Miles make some critical decisions. So one of the things that we asked to do is a wand vote on your table there. You will see 2 magic wands in black boxes. Miles will offer you often, I guess it's 2 choices, right or left, hot or cold, cats or dogs. Lots of options. Those are just some suggestions. Yeah. Notes are good. We'll talk about it after. But basically, he'll present you with those, and you'll be able to vote on different paths that he could take us through. But there are also the ability to purchase food and drinks off of the menu to earn favor tokens. When you get favor tokens, you can award those to one of the fantastic people here. That's right. It's us. We're them. You will be able, and Miles too, I guess. So, please know, because we almost died the last episode. So, he's fine. He doesn't need any help. Please, I beg you. So, basically, what you'll do is you'll take any tokens that you want to spend based on what you've ordered off the menu. You can put them in your cauldrons. Oh, yes, it's thematic. On the table. And then you will be able to, on Twitter, go ahead and award the tokens to one of the players. If you're curious who we are, there are character sheets on your table, and we'll also tell you in a second a little bit about each of us and the characters. The next thing to keep in mind is that there is a giveaway tonight.
More. It just keeps on getting better for you guys.
Cerebria is the giveaway. So if you are here, yet another reason to go buy those tickets, we do a giveaway with our episodes. If you go to Instagram, do you have Instagram? Yes? Okay, great, perfect. If you go to Instagram and use the hashtag, I was like, what's the internet term for this? I work in the internet, it's fine. Use hash browns, yeah. Use the hash brown Casters and the letter N Cantrips, and then post a picture of us or the fun you're having or whatever. At the end, we will decide which of you fine folk will be winning this incredible game, Cerebria, from Mind Clash Games. Basically, what you do is you create mindsets of bliss and gloom emotions, and together you'll be able to see which of the people at the table develops the most advanced identity. Oh yes, it's very cerebral. Get it? That's where the title comes from. Honestly, it's a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. If you are interested in this game and you are out there in the dark, in our Twitch universe, please go to your friendly local game store and check this one out. It is not to be missed. Next up, I think we should probably do some introductions. Have I forgotten anything about interaction so far? Wow, it only took 5 times for me to get this.
Well, I mean, the interactions are for 1 flask, right?
Oh yeah, we need to do that. We need to talk about. This is perfect. Thank you so much. So you'll see on one of the pieces of paper what the tokens can buy you, right? And there's so much literature. It's really a lot to track. But you'll be able to see for 1 flask, we are able to roll with advantage. That's rolling the d20 twice and picking the highest one. For the 2 flask option, we are able to maximize the spell effect used. So if it's a healing spell or if it is a damaging spell, maximum dice value. And for the third flask, we are able to use our ultimate abilities, and we will tell you what those are. We want to make sure we use them, because if you get us to 4 flasks, it's going to be a bumpy one, because they are accompanied by what we call an overflow. An overflow is where Miles rolls on a 20 option.
It has 20.
Yeah. 20 different horrific additional effects for the potion that we consume that happen immediately.
We call them wild magic.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a wild magic table. So if you like chaos, that's what you can do to us. We'll just have to roll with it, because that's what D&D is. We should go ahead and do some introductions, Miles.
Absolutely. I'm Miles Duffield. I'm running the game tonight. Cool.
Hi, I'm Dexter. I'm playing a green Dragonborn ranger, Jin Verdenscale, with my beast companion, Dame Shirley Batsy.
Give it up for Dame Shirley. Most popular character on the show.
Hey, Dex, what's your ultimate?
My ultimate, thank you for that. My ultimate is Assault and Batter
construct that has a crazy ability that gets used that one time before it shatters from existence. And that's basically her, I think.
And that's the deeds.
Yeah.
And I am Chris Bailey. I am playing Donovaine Fire Genasi Bard, who has almost died in I think every single game that we've played thus far. It's really not taking a toll on him mentally. He's totally fine. Everything's great. And my ultimate ability is Theatre of the Mind, which pulls the deepest, darkest nightmares from whatever group of foes we happen to be facing and brings them into very painful reality.
Yeah. It's good times. Not for them, but for us, it's great.
For you. Yeah.
And let's see, I think that might be it. Did we do everything? We did giveaway. We did, you guys now know confidently how to interact with the game a little bit. It's on the pages if you need it. You can always refer and giveaway. And Miles, it's time to see what hell he's cooked up this week. Rolling credits, we don't have them. So go ahead, take it away.
So last time on Cauldrons and Cantrips,
Casters and Cantrips.
at the Cauldron,
At the Cauldron.
I feel like every time I mess that up, someone should have to drink somewhere.
Cantrips and C words.
CNC. So our group of four today, unfortunately just three ordinary New Yorkers, which means, of course, total weirdos, found themselves ripped out of our world and into this strange sort of mirror Manhattan called the Fade, right? Which is like this magical continent that is Manhattan, but is also not Manhattan. They found that there are apparently members of a very elite group of people who are able to travel between these two worlds using the Tser, this magical, huge tree in that world, small tree that lives in this very bar, in order to travel between these two places. Now, as they arrived, they also found that the Tser was infected at the same time by this like strange, moldy lichen. It was like made of darkness itself. And now they've been tasked, most unfortunately, with fixing the problem that they don't feel like they caused, but everyone else is blaming them for. So in order to do that, they have been attempting to gather the regions to create a superior healing potion. This potion that's going to fix all of the ills in the tree, hopefully. But in order to get that, they've had to go out into the world and collect various different parts from several monsters, right? And so far, they've faced Perryton, they've faced a owlbear, and then they had an encounter with a couple hags who gave them some stuff as well, right? And now they're only missing two pieces to this potion, right? They need something to represent heart, right? And they need something to represent fire. More powerful, more important, like big and magical. The things that they get more powerful, their spell that they cast with this potion will be as well. So, the three of you have spent another week in Fida, right?
You went away.
I did.
Yes.
You went away, right? You went back to.
I went back to New York.
To New York,
And
got your prescription.
yeah, checked
and
in on Leiya's mother,
checked in exactly. Yeah.
which is okay. And yeah,
No, you know what? Actually, maybe she isn't
she
okay.
needed
That's what.
to. There you go. It's
Retcon.
We did.
There we go.
not a good idea for you to go and
Exactly.
for in
So
reality,
Leiya-
Leiya's mother, who was suffering from cancer, I believe. But no, she's taken a turn for the worse, and it's probably a good idea if Leiya goes back and checks in on her. So deliver that message to
We promise we won't find any unicorns without you. That's what we say.
That sounds to me. So you have been plunking around, doing the best that you can. What were all of you doing last time? Yeah,
I was doing research on fake creatures.
on fake creatures. Yeah, Portia.
I really can't remember. It was so
What do you
long
want to
ago.
do right now?
But I was to add to that list. I was probably doing more research on David. I did tell Leiya that I would
between different dimensions. But when it comes over, it activates this dungeon deep in the mid mountains, right, where this its sister, the other comet, is raised up out of the ground, and it like creates this opening that leads into the other comet, where this ancient being that no one has seen in like thousands and thousands of years and lived to tell the tale lives, and that being knows things and grants wishes, is the story, right? So he sent you off as the comet is approaching its zenith, where it will like pass right over the top of these mountains. He sent you off into the mountains to like hike your way up to this small town called Grint, right? And to look for his friend, Ernesto Estrella, who is like a studier of the stars, right? So you've been hiking now for, let's say, a day and a half, right? You're like gonna be arriving here right before the comet comes over, and it has grown in size. Now every night it's streaking overhead with, and you can see like its mass growing. It's much larger than a planet from our us looking up at the stars and trying to look at Mars, right? And it streaks blue back behind it in like an invisible arc that like streaks across the sky and kind of has sparks of various different colors that comes off of it. Actions, questions, concerns? I feel like I've been talking for too long.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So what is it exactly that is he asked us to do anything, or we're still just observing?
So exactly.
Yeah.
So the creature in the middle.
Yeah. Of this thing. Yeah.
If it grants wishes, it can give you whatever you need,
Okay.
right? And if it gives you information, it can also point you in the direction
Right.
of
So we have to
wherever
figure out how
you
to
go.
get onto this thing.
Yeah, and Ernesto should know.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we should find Ernesto. We should be prepared to. What kind of person is he? Is he gonna need to be paid for information? Because I get it, but
No. Grint, excuse me, not Grint. Grint is the name of the place. Eglark.
Yeah.
Eglark is like this kind of very attentive, very sharp goblin with like pointy ears.
Yeah.
No. Ernesto just loves the stars. So if you engage him on his love of the stars, he'll tell you whatever you need to know.
all right,
He wants to share.
good. That seems weird, though.
We haven't encountered any characters who like sharing.
Yeah. I mean, people always want something.
Sometimes all that people want is an audience.
Oh God.
Sometimes people are just nice to
Are they? I mean, I'm okay.
So if this individual has this as his passion, his life's work, simply the fact that somebody else may be taking an interest in him may be enough for him to share this information with us. Not everyone is quite as mercantile as you.
Wow.
Well,
I mean, he's not wrong.
No.
Issue.
Defend my honor. No.
Find it first.
So after your oh my God, there it is.
Savage.
So the sun is setting in the west,
Yeah.
creating like the golds and purples
Yeah.
and reds as you descend into the small valley in which the town of Grint lives, right? And Grint is a dwarven town, right? Used to be a mining town, now is much more focused on highland agriculture and foresting, right? But it's got these small little houses that are built around, but surrounding it is this massive field of tents that are all the way around it, and a lot of them have like magical lights that are glowing in different places. You see images of the comet itself streaking over top of several of these tents, right? And people have shirts that are like shirts in various different pieces of their body and jewelry that are like emblazoned with glowing comet things, and it's a starry festival. It's like it's very Area 51.
so,
Sort of, right?
so you're saying we're going to Comet Con?
Wow.
There it is.
That's the one.
That's the one. We done it.
Yeah. Cut the stream. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
We have to have a talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, actions, questions, concerns.
So
Yeah.
I guess would the comet in the sky be affecting tracking by starlight or anything? If it's so close, would that light be
yeah.
messing up trying to track through constellations?
Track constellations? Yeah, absolutely. It's like very bright, and
Yeah.
it's in fact brighter than the moon now,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, wow.
In that, like, you can see it even though the sun is still slightly up, sinking into
Yeah.
the mountains to the west. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's find Ernesto and talk to him about it. I mean, I feel I'll try and we weren't told exactly where he'd be in this town, or were we?
Yeah. No, you were not.
Okay, great. So I guess do you want to? Why don't you show me how to get information from a person without ruining the relationship?
Yes.
You wish me to guide you through it, or you wish me to demonstrate?
I mean, whichever one. This seems like a pretty important thing. Like this is our one shot to get whatever we want. So
Right.
I feel like you should go for it. I will take diligent notes.
This is an excellent.
I
yes.
went to Columbia. I know how to be a student, and that is what I'm banking on.
Excellent.
my friend.
Then
You
stand
gotta go.
back and let a master work.
Oh,
now,
boy.
is there? So this. So at the convention, is there a main hall? Is there?
We're going with it. All right.
Is like a main stage or an area where most people are gathering?
Yeah,
God.
absolutely. Yeah, there's like a couple of information desks at StarCon or
Comic Con.
Con. Yes.
God.
I'm so sorry.
Do you remember
so
nothing? We live in a world of rules.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Fantastic. Yes, there's like an information desk, and there's like long lines where they're
Ugh.
trying to get tickets for. They've had like these beautiful badges that like just float around their chest.
Oh,
Right?
that's fun. This is the
You know what?
best.
Even better, they're ion stones.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
just like rotate around your head. Imagine
yeah.
having a Comic
So
Con
we need to
badge that
get
did
one of
that.
those.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely
Oh,
should
last
get one of
minute
those.
though.
Yeah.
I feel
Last
like
minute,
that's
it's gonna be really
rough.
hard.
Oh, it's fine. We'll make this work. So
They're gonna have
Oh,
to like
you know what? Make a
assign it
perception
to
check.
us.
for, like,
Make a
scalper
perception
check.
check. Yeah.
nope.
Oh, we're all doing that.
So that's a 6.
You look in that direction, and I just.
That's
9.
much better. Yeah. Dex got it.
I have 15.
Yeah, Dex.
It's funny that you had the idea for scalpers because you do see a scalper. You absolutely see a scalper. There's a mermaid who is
Sorry.
it's really easy. Who is in like it's like a glass tank, but it has like little armholes with like rubber things and like a wheelchair that the glass
Yeah.
tank is on top of, and she's like poking out. She's like, "Tickets for sale. Who needs badges? We got badges."
We definitely need some.
And it's so disappointed.
No,
by
I'm ready to love her. I'm just telling you that. Well, Portia's first impulse was, I mean, if you're trying to scalp, don't you want to draw as little attention to yourself as possible? And she's like, there's water just sloshing everywhere. She like almost falls out and is like, it's fine.
It's fine. No, I don't need your help.
I'm not trying I'm not trying to help you, Miles. It's just that I needed to
ground
embroider
soggy. Yeah.
that
the
moment.
imagery.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, I got this.
Oh, well, this took a turn very quickly.
Yeah. And I'm like, hey,
Hi.
Oh, we're doing this again. Okay.
yeah. I have a type.
It's aquatic.
It's an aquatic type.
Yes.
Well, it's very, very effective.
Soggy.
I'm so sorry. Stop. And anyways, dot. So yeah, I'm all hey, so yeah, I hear you got tickets to the big show.
Yeah, we got badges.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how you have 3 badges?
Let me see. Knives underneath.
Yeah. I
Comes
like
back
look
up,
in the side
dripping.
of the tank.
yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 badges. You want
Yeah.
them?
How much, give or take?
60 gold each.
Do we have that? I don't even know if we have
I don't
gold.
think you guys have that.
I was like,
no.
we definitely don't.
I have
Is
15
this-
gold.
Yeah.
Is this pro bono work we've been doing?
Yeah, we haven't been.
Absolutely is, yeah.
Right?
Well, go on, Portia. You said you have this
Well-
sweet talker.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
You
part
wanted
of
to
the
take the
world.
lead on this.
I just wanted to dive right in. Okay, so,
Quite
Still
literally,
good.
yes.
and I like lean up on the side of the tank. Yeah. And I
Like a fish getting scared.
Yeah, and I do like I like think of all the Disney movies I've seen and how like Disney princesses, when they're trying to be like cute or attractive, they like trail their hands through the water. And I'm just like, so yeah, just, and it's not cute. Just to like
Let's see how cute it is.
Yeah,
actually.
okay.
Let's see. Let's
What
use
am
them
I
dice.
rolling? Roll
check.
for
Persuasion.
Is it persuasion?
Yeah.
It'll be fine,
Roll for
right?
cute.
What's your charisma?
It's +2. That's 12.
All right.
That's not bad. Well, you don't splash her in the face.
Yeah.
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 And
So
I'm
what do you
like,
do? Excuse me. I interrupted.
Listen, it's, as you can see, a really special time up there. The stars have aligned for us to meet. Some might call it kismet. Kismet. They call it kismet. It's fate. So maybe you want to do me a favor and just let us experience this. Do you have a ticket too? Because we could go together, maybe.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh my god.
That's not even role play.
You
That's
really did
just
dive in. That's just how I feel about mermaids.
that's just how I feel about them.
So she's like kind of like leaning back, and she's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. So I can do it for 30, I guess.
Okay. You had 15.
Everyone, count your gold.
Everyone, how much gold do you have?
At this point, I'm heading over to the information desk. This train wreck
Can't
is
go well.
no. I'm gonna go over here and do something.
Do you have
else.
anything you could trade?
Oh, I make excellent bath toys.
That's
Wow.
really funny.
And I, not like that. I heard it. It came out of my mouth and I heard it and I just want to go back and here's what I want to offer.
What do you want to
Cover
say
Shirley's
instead?
ears.
No, I want to say that, but what
Okay.
I want to be specific, and I like turn my hand around, like I hold out, I like reach in my pocket, and like with a few twists and like out of my robotic arm, like all these
Yeah.
different tools come out and begin assembling like the ultimate steampunk rubber ducky.
Tell us more about the ultimate steampunk rubber
Okay,
ducky, please.
so
this is what
it-
I've needed.
yeah, so I say, may I?
Sure.
I put it in the water and it begins like it comes to life and begins swimming around. It begins playing, since they can play faint sounds.
Yeah.
It begins playing like the sound of the ocean coming in, going out, like what you would listen to inside a shell. And then it opens its mouth and begins singing Under the Sea.
Oh, she wouldn't even know it.
Yeah, it's like a
never even
new
heard it.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Amazing. She's
Yeah.
odd.
I
Yeah.
want royalties on that, by the way. I've already rewritten that one in this world, so that's.
Well,
There it is.
I haven't
We'll
made
talk
any money.
business, like-
Yeah, and I was like, you're not even here at this
that's
point.
right.
I was like, to be
Fantastic.
fair.
Yeah, she's totally
Yeah,
willing
yeah,
to
yeah.
trade you all three for the rubber ducky. That was genius.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great.
And then so I show up and
Yeah.
I'm like, here you go, buddy. And
that
I'm like,
worked?
well, how the turns have tables tide.
Tables of turn.
I got you this.
The expression you were looking for was the tides have shifted. It would have worked with the ocean theme.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the thing. So
Yes, I
you're
am
welcome.
genuinely amazed.
I made a rubber ducky, and sometimes all it takes is the right invention. Like put my badge on my head.
Yes, you
There it
indeed
is.
did.
Out of curiosity,
How long did those last?
Until I make more. Like I can make 3, but then if I want to replace one, it'll
Yeah.
shatter into a million pieces. So I've now deleted from existence something else that I made.
somewhere a child is
Yeah.
crying.
Probably the little door thing I made in the first episode. The
Exactly.
door, yeah.
Word.
Which I gave to Egglark, so he's just sitting there being like, "Oh, ho hum! At least I have this to keep me company." Shatters into a million pieces.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. So you guys have badges.
Yeah.
You like are kind of fiddling with how to make them work, and then you like click something. And no, you know what? I want it that when you breathe on them, right? It like lights up like a coal,
Love
and
that.
then begins to float up, and then spins around your head in orbit, creating this trail that like sends these little glowing purple and white sparks.
And I want to say, like, much like push notifications on your phone, if they want to update you about something that's happening at Comic-Con, it will, like, post across your vision.
This is lovely.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
This is you. This is all you, buddy.
Well done.
You
You
did
started
it.
this.
Yeah.
This whole time, Dame Shirley Batsy would be on my head right now, just kind of like acting a little bit of shade, you know. And then I feel like she's the one who breathes on it, so it's just kind of circling her as she's on my head, circling me. So it's like,
Dame's the real
Yeah.
one with the ticket.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. You hear this calling across the way of, excuse me, excuse me.
Yes, hello.
Excuse me. Are you where is my accent? It's gone. You are three from Fighter, yeah?
Yes. You must be on Nesto, Australia.
Yeah.
G'day.
No. You are playing with me, no?
Of course, yes. Ernesto was your name.
It's good.
Estrella. Got it.
Yes.
yeah.
It's very important to me.
Yeah.
My last name. I changed it.
From
what
what?
was it before?
What was it before?
That's not important.
No, very well. No, we do not need to go into that.
I mean-
yes, we are here to talk to you about the stars.
Yes.
More specifically, the comet.
The comet, yes.
Yes.
Come.
can't
We must
do
sit
this.
down. It leads you backwards
Yeah.
and away, like through the thronging crowds of all these different creatures, and then into this like tent that he has set up. And there's like a massive telescope that's leading out of the middle of it,
Right.
And like on a huge tripod that's set up, and a lot like him himself, he's dressed in like this beautiful shirt that is covered, it's like dark blue and is covered in these like gold lace of constellations that are like
Love it.
embroidered throughout all of it, right?
Yeah.
And these like long flowing black almost skirt-like pants,
Yeah.
right?
Where can I get one of those? What you're
one of
wearing?
these?
Yeah. It's really cool.
Oh, I had this made custom.
How does some of like we haven't really familiarized ourselves with money so much.
At all, as we just addressed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. How much something like that?
Something like this.
Yeah, run you.
This would run me about 15 gold pieces.
And worth every copper, if I
Right.
do
Would
say
say
so
so.
myself.
That's
That is
amazing.
the thing. I
delightful.
always the clothes that make the man.
Yeah. I'm 100p on board with that.
Absolutely. All right. And in the inside of this tent is like lushly decorated with lots of different pillows and like these spread of rugs that are similarly decorated with constellations. And in the corner is sitting, very almost dejectedly, a unicorn.
No!
That's why you made that
So
comment.
the screaming is that our fourth player, who is not here tonight, has been desperate to find a unicorn for games and games and games, and of course missed the game when there would be.
Yeah.
A
It's
unicorn.
fine. I just look at them and I'm like, we can never tell her.
Tell her what? Whatever
Exactly.
do you
We
mean?
can never tell her that we saw this. She'll die.
I
She'll,
cover Dame's eyes.
Yeah. I swear to God, Dame. Beep. If you ruin this. No! Unlearn it! Unlearn it!
Great.
Grab her, just start shaking her. Wash your mouth out with soap.
Ernesto, if I may, it strikes me as a man so learned about the constellations as yourself. The horse seems a little out of place.
Oh no! This is just my friend Gooseberry.
Gooseberry. Hello, Gooseberry. How are you this
my
fine
God.
convention?
I'm okay.
Very well. Ernesto,
Who are you three?
oh, this is Jin the Verdant Scale,
Hello.
Dame Shirley Batsy, Dr. Portia Fair, and I, of course, you may have heard tell of the bard that is sweeping the world of Fidei with his delightful creations, Donovaine de Monet.
Scale it
Playwright
back.
extraordinaire.
Question
Scale
for
it
you.
back. How far?
Has Gooseberry the unicorn heard of Donovaine yet? Yes, one's up. No, one's up. We're gonna start with yes. No.
Screw you!
Yeah.
Tough crowd.
What I loved is she just looks so proud. She's just like,
like,
no.
No. I am the arbiter.
Yeah.
Gooseberry's
All
not
right.
impressed.
So Gooseberry says, "Who? Oh, you're those three from Fidei, right?"
Yeah, yeah.
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
That is indeed us.
And it's fine that you don't know, because that's just like another chance to experience him for the first time. And I just
This
like
is-
shoot sparks above your head.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, no, this is entirely correct. You know, the performances probably simply haven't made their way out this way, which you are just, you're in for a delightful time. The Owlbear King has been getting delightful
Yeah.
reviews. It's
5 stars on Delve.
Why don't you make
Yeah.
a performance check for me to see how well it's actually been doing?
cool. So that is, so I rolled a 2. But that's an 8 still.
It's still an 8,
Oh,
right?
wow.
So for a debut performance, you get like decent circulation. A couple important reviewers came.
Everyone's a critic. It's fine.
Literally.
Yeah, that's their job.
For your money, it's all the director's fault.
Of course.
Egglark's like, don't look at me.
Exactly.
Is he a promoter?
Yes. But of
Where-
course, we
where
are
were
here.
we?
We are here on pressing business.
Yeah.
We are here to speak with Ernesto yourself regarding how we gain access to the comet.
Yeah.
Yes, the comet on the hill, absolutely. The fallen thither, absolutely.
Yes, I understand you have the knowledge we require.
The myth, which is as ancient as time can be, is that there were two sisters who used to grace the night skies, and then one of them fell in love with a man, immortal, and she plummeted, left her twin side and plummeted to the ground,
Yeah.
trying to get as close to him as she possibly could. But of course, she crushed him completely when
Yeah.
she landed.
Oh, of course, yes.
That'll happen.
And now she is
Same.
trapped in the mountain. And every 1,000 years, her sister returns and attempts to pull her out of her prison, but she always fails.
Okay. But just to be clear,
Yes.
and she's just he's weeping and she's like taking diligent notes.
Excellent story. Yes.
Yeah, and she goes,
something here.
so technically speaking, the one with the dungeon in her, which sister is that?
That's the one who's trapped.
It's
the
so
unicorn
hard.
comes up and does little air quotes.
Yeah. Trapped. It's so good. Are you okay?
I'm not okay. So this is Jin crying at the story. This is me laughing at there's a dungeon in her.
Yes.
I'm like,
It's a dungeon to me too.
It's
honey.
really hard because like that is. Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm amazing.
I know.
It's a
Okay.
beautiful story. Wow.
So
So-
pray tell, how do we gain entry to the fallen sister?
Yeah.
So
Wait.
this is
Don't.
my expertise. Because I've been in her.
Oh,
might
you've been
say.
inside the fallen sister before.
We're gonna kill the innuendo right now.
I can't.
I didn't
can't.
think this would be this funny.
I felt my will saved.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Um,
Tell us more
okay,
about that.
I've been in the dungeon before. And when the sister comes over and at the zenith, right, it rises out and is
Reaching for her.
oh my god, my words today. it raises and it opens up the portal into it. Door. It's not really a portal. It's a physical thing.
Okay, so when
Yeah.
the passing comet crosses over the place in the earth where
Yeah.
she is, it
Yeah.
opens the dungeon.
Yeah, I'll take you.
Okay, great.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you happen to have a map? Because I played a lot of video games, and it's a lot of like
What's a
turning.
video game?
It's practice for this. I've done a lot of classes
Yes,
on
it's served us
adventuring.
extremely well so far.
I mean,
Continue.
it has. We're all still here.
Yeah?
Mostly.
By a hair. By a hair, we're all
Moving
still here.
on, yes.
So yeah, so once we get in, how do we know if we're going the right way?
Well, that's tricky. That's the thing about dungeons. And here's the other thing.
Yes.
When the sister passes, the comet falls, and you can't get out
So
anymore.
there's a time limit.
There's
I
a
see.
That'd
timer.
be my question.
So how long can we be in there?
2 hours.
That is way shorter than any of the practice rounds that I've put like 60 or so hours into.
That's
What?
like
No, I
animal
think-
transformation
And there's
time.
no save point.
Well, think
Not
about
called a
it.
speed run for nothing.
We are going in there to locate this being that would grant us a wish, correct?
Yeah.
Or worst case scenario, we use the wish to escape.
Worst case. Worst
Yes.
case, yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
I'm trying to be optimistic here.
No, I love it. I think that's very smart.
Yes.
Is it like a nice wish granter, or does it come with a
I
side
don't know.
effect of
I've never found it.
What is it?
I don't know.
I feel like unicorns were wise in the stories.
And they are so very wise.
Yeah.
Just smooth that one
Yeah.
over.
Just like shoving her back, and she's like, no, no,
Mine
no.
would've
Portia,
glossed
no. Portia.
It
Yeah.
is, isn't it?
It
She
is,
like tries
wow.
to get it up to pet it.
Hey, could
Doesn't
we like, could I paint you? Could I make a picture of you for my friend?
Why are you making this weird?
I just feel like
Okay,
she's
you'll
gonna
have to
find
pay
out.
me for that.
How
weirdo.
much?
Oh dear.
Everything has a price today.
Yeah.
He's a rubber ducky.
Yeah, no, I have 3 more slots, or 2 more slots, so I can make lots of stuff.
I only
I only deal in dreams.
Thank you.
Why do I do this?
I only
I
take
shouldn't help
dreams
you.
for payment.
Oh, sure. I had a lot of those before, and now, they're crushed, so you can have
I
any
don't
of them.
take crushed dreams,
Oh.
princess.
Did you mean dreams as in like things
princess.
you want, or like you're sleeping and then you're just like, I don't know.
Hopes.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
cool. You have a lot of those.
I do.
Got any to spare?
Okay. Let me think.
I really feel like we're focusing on the wrong aspect here.
You're not wrong.
Can you just not invent a, I don't know, a camera?
So while you're
Yeah.
thinking about your
Going
dreams,
through,
yeah.
like, dreams. Like,
Which hope are you going to give away?
Well, I was hoping I could.
I
always
just
have a
try
seat
to
on
like
the subway,
sneak up,
but, you know.
like when you see a celebrity and you try to sneak
Just on the subway.
the
like-
picture.
Just
Yeah.
So
So the hope for comfort.
Yeah, I'd like to be comfortable. That really, I guess that fell through already, because with the owl bears and the.
yeah.
I guess that one's crushed. That doesn't
Give
count.
away your hope for comfort.
Sure, it's for Leiya. She would want it.
Oh,
And I'm sorry, how?
All right.
How quickly did we go from we cannot tell Leiya that we saw the unicorn
She's
to
gonna
here is a
find out.
picture of the unicorn that we saw
no,
without
no, no.
me?
Bad
This
pieces of
is
kids.
okay. This is what's
been
gonna
over
happen.
this.
First of all, Shirley's gonna tell.
Yep.
That's clear.
She's chatty.
Second of all, I like her, and so I'm gonna try to lie, but I haven't liked anybody in a while, and so what I'm saying is I'm not completely sure that I can lie to her, or at least for how long. Who could lie to that face? She's so pure.
Well, I mean, you lied a little recently.
It's fairly easy, yes. Like,
You said
her?
we were fine.
yes.
You said we were fine earlier today. That was a lie.
Well, To her. I
All
can't
right.
lie to her.
Yeah, right.
Are we pulling the trigger on this?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
So,
All right, beautiful. So the unicorn kind of like steps forward, reaches its horn down, and touches you right between the eyes. And you feel something leave you.
I take a
And it's-
picture of the dream leaving. It's the best
You're a
one.
monster. It's kind of like almost like forgetting a dream when you sleep, right? That feeling when you wake up and something's gone that was just there and was so real and was right with you, right? And as you like stand there, you aren't aware of it, but your muscles begin to tense and stretch as they lose the hope of ever relaxing.
Ooh.
Yep. All right.
Is anyone
Let's
else
go.
kind of warm? It's kind of warm.
Yeah.
Here.
You know what? You're a good friend.
Why you say that? What? What?
Come on. Let's
Okay.
I'm sure
Are
it's
we-
fine.
go
Are
on
we
a
done
quest.
here?
It's probably fine.
Yes.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
Yes,
go.
please. Let us
Yeah.
let us
Alright.
Absolutely.
move on.
Unicorn leads you out of the tent.
I mean, if she didn't want to do it, she could have just said no. Now she's going to be a dick about it for the rest of the day.
What are you gonna do?
You realize you're still going to have to lie to Leiya when you try not to tell her that unicorns are apparently assholes.
No, then I'll put her off it. I'll figure that out later. That's a problem for future Portia.
All right. So, speaking of future Portia, you all
Yeah.
arrive.
Yay!
Here we are in the future.
You've clambered up it's been about an hour of climbing now, right?
Yep.
Not like sheer slope, but a lot of like very mountain goaty kind of trails, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And eventually you reach this portal, right? Not a portal, it's a door, but it's so austere and carefully made that it might as well be a portal. These massive blocks of stone that shine in the night are topped by this delicate arch that is made of this like strange stone that almost doesn't look like stone, and it like wraps over and under itself, almost like white volcanic ash, right? And the unicorn stops and says, "Here we are." Behind it, blocking it right now, is just granite, right? Flat, like covered in scratch marks that have been like carefully worn away by years and years of time, wind and sleet and snow and rain. And he says, the unicorn says, "So I know what you guys are doing here.
What's that?
Well, Mr. Estrella isn't really good at hiding things. He's talkative, in case
Right.
you didn't notice.
Sure.
So he told me what you're doing here and what you're looking for. Pieces to a potion.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
And you need, what is it, fire and heart.
Fire and heart,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I need something from inside of there.
Okay, yeah.
And I have fire and heart for you. Wags
Oh,
its
fantastic.
tail slightly.
Yes.
It's coming out of me. I can't
Yep.
stop her
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
No. It happens
Her
and
gender's uncertain.
yeah.
but
It
she's
happens and
clear.
Portia's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm pansexual. Like, it just like hits her in that moment.
Yeah.
It was entering a world where there were so many options. Where she's like, I understand now what
There
it
it is.
means.
Here we are.
Yeah.
All right.
So what is it that you need from inside there?
I need an artifact that is, well, I know it's there. I've seen it.
Okay.
It's the daiquiri of life.
The daiquiri of life.
Yeah.
Is it strawberry or?
It is strawberry.
Oh, excellent. Yes.
Their eyes narrow and kind of glitter.
Yeah. The daiquiri of life. Okay, well, how will we know it when we see it? That's how they said it in the.
It's in.
Yes. No. I see what you were trying to do. You failed, but I see what you were trying to do.
You're
That's
doing great.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it should be on, like, in a very nice glass, right? It should be red, like a strawberry,
Right.
It
Yes.
should be garnished well.
What does it do, this
Um,
daiquiri?
What's the garnish?
Strawberry.
Yep.
It's a strawberry daiquiri. It's
I mean, it's
not
magical
very
strawberry.
complicated.
I was like, no mint, but like, whatever, okay.
Oh yeah, it could be mint. You're right.
They're dragons, you know.
Should be
strawberry.
mint. Yeah, it should be mint. Should it be mint or strawberry that garnishes the
I mean, it could be
daiquiri?
both. I don't know. Live your life. This is a very important decision.
Both. We have a vote for both.
Yes.
Yes. It's fancy.
All right. So this fancy deck. Well, there was a question that I got distracted.
How
We were
will
talking
we
about
know
garnish.
it when we see it? Like, what does it do?
Yes.
What does it do?
What does it
Yeah.
do? Was
Yeah,
the-
that's
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the daiquiri of life. What do you think
Eternal
it does?
life? Oh my god. Somewhere there's a fountain that's all daiquiri. It's just a daiquiri fountain.
Did we just get a new quest?
Side quest.
Side
Sending hopes. Can we do it within 2 hours? Probably not. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
So, try to move us back.
Yeah, please. I'm sorry. Help me.
Amazing.
I mean, this is you by all means go ahead and search for the daiquiri of life. I'm personally more interested in the tequila of forgetfulness.
There it
That's-
is.
Yeah.
There it is.
That'll
That's
do.
a good one too. Yeah.
Yes.
That's strong.
I forgot where that one was.
Great.
So if you can get me that, I might be able to bam, and she like whips her horn over to the side, and my mane's flying with it. And this like thing appears out of space that kind of
Yeah.
wraps around it, and it's this small dragon that's kind of floating there, and it
Oh,
looks
my.
almost like it's made out of wax. It's like kind of dripping off
Ew.
itself, this like glowing stuff, and kind of goes, bam! She does again, and it disappears. That was the dragon's heart.
The dragon's heart?
A dragon's heart.
A dragon's heart.
But it was
Well,
just
and
like
was
a
that
little
also-
dragon.
That's what they look like.
So a
I
dragon.
don't make the rules.
A dragon has a little dragon inside of it that's just like
Yeah, when it manifests.
running it.
And that counts for heart and fire? Because I'll be honest, I was getting a little concerned about the fire aspect.
Dragons are
That
Gundams.
is one hell of an image.
He's just like on a bike inside, like a stationary bike.
Exactly how
Is
it
there a
looks.
dragon and a little dragon?
It's a tiny
Is there
dragon.
dragons all the way down?
There's dragons all the way down.
Dragons.
Another dragon and a dragon and a dragon.
Oh my god.
Who allowed us to do this show? Okay, so what I'm hearing is we gotta go in there, get red drink for you.
Yeah.
Come
Yes.
out, you bring us that boo.
Da boo boo.
Yeah. Now everything else has had to be, strictly speaking, not alive. So what's gonna happen to the baby dragon?
It's not a baby dragon, it's a dragon heart.
But it will, strictly speaking, die.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was that a yeah or a nah?
Yeah.
I really feel like at this point we're too far in to start drawing that line now. I mean,
No, it's
Leiya
just-
did sacrifice somebody's soul last time to get the
Yeah.
things from the hags. I think at this point it's a case of
That's true.
Yeah.
one creature to save the entire world.
You're right. You know what? You're right. I feel like maybe she was rubbing off on me. This isn't hard.
No, it's
We go in there,
fact
we get
quite
a thing,
easy.
we kill and crush that.
Yes.
It's probably fine. And then it's bada bing, bada boom, potion time.
Potion.
Precisely.
Yeah, let's do it.
And to be clear, that counted as the heart and the fire because I was growing a little
Yeah, it
concerned about the fire
it
aspect.
spits dragon fire.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works
So, and then, but what did your friend want us? What did he want us to go in there and find? Because he said we could find.
Well, we were originally going in this to find the wish granting thing, right? That's
right.
why we're here in the
I
first
see.
place.
Yeah. So either way.
So now we
Could
have
find
options.
that, Yeah. But,
Yeah.
But, okay, so she says, it's the wish granting thing is guarding the daiquiri.
Oh, okay. Well, then they're in the same place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice and convenient.
Cool. That works.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. But
Cool.
it doesn't want to let it go. Just so you know.
Great.
Okay.
So we can
Do you
just
know what
wish-
the thing is, or?
No. It's dark in there.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah. Speaking
Cool.
of,
I only have
speaking
60
of how
feet
the-
of dark vision. I don't know what you want from me.
No, it's fine. Okay, let's go then. Because
yes, let's.
Yeah,
We just need to wait for the sister.
So we've been like, okay, great, let's go, let's stop, let's go, and then we just have this
Turn.
last like we'll say 12 minutes because it's a really weird number
Yeah.
of
Right.
time to just stand there in silence and like make
Read it.
sure we have our 15 feet of
Absolutely.
rope and whatnot.
Thrush lands and just knocks on the wood.
Wow, that was deep. It's a deep cut.
Yeah.
All right. Serious Lord of the Rings reference. So the comet begins to close in, right? And looking below you, you can see the festival underneath you, like coming to a pitch. And there's this like massive effigy of a comet that they begin to burn, and it begins to go up, and sparks fly off of it, and fireworks explode in the sky. And as the comet begins to streak over you, you hear this.
Yeah.
And then the ground begins to shake underneath you, and everything starts to move as the mountain starts to grow in size. And you realize, for the first time, that the mountain itself is made of this, like, strange, spiky stuff, right? It's not your typical granite. It seems like it's been pulled upwards 1,000 times, right? Like stalagmites being ripped upwards, but much more rugged and less slick. And as this thing begins to rise out, the thing blocking the entrance begins to rise as well, and rises and rises and rises as the rumbling continues to grow until finally this darkness opens up and the entrance and the way is open.
Yeah. So as I head through the door, I look back over my shoulder and I go, you know, people don't give her enough credit, but Claire Danes was really great in Stardust. And then I just go inside.
Oh my god. I can't.
That's all I could think of.
That's fair, yeah.
Fantastic. So inside is this like large room. Then the first thing that strikes you is that it looks like it's been made, right? It doesn't look like it's all natural. The floor is entirely flat and covered in these strange arcing designs that are peppered with little spots of not like light, but things that reflect light very well, right?
Can anyone not see in here?
I was going to ask
dark
too, is it
vision.
lit at all? Or?
It is not.
Okay, I'm going to produce flame.
Okay.
Because
Fantastic.
How far does that let you see?
I mean, it's
30 feet. But it's a little bit
it sheds
farther.
light for a bright light for a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10.
Fantastic. So, and in
That's on top of,
here,
like, dark
as
vision.
it reflects off of the white stone on the floor,
Yeah.
and indeed pieces of the ceiling as well, you're able to see a little bit further into this, right? And in the middle of this room are these 3 circles that are cut into the ground, and the center one has a tree growing out of it. That as you get closer looks like it has purple leaves that kind of rain down after the little bit of chaos.
That's everything.
And the unicorn leads you around to one side, and there are stairs leading down deeper in. And you begin to walk down them, right? And here, you know what? Can I have perception checks from all of you? Let's see how this goes.
17.
17.
15.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
7.
Stairs are hard.
Dame's flapping around too.
Betsy's-
Another thing.
Betsy's
I think she's distracting me.
very
a little bit.
excited.
Just like squeaking, like.
Yeah, how does
squeak.
Batsy feel about this, actually?
I mean, I think.
Batsy's panicking, right?
Not
so
ideal.
you don't see this,
Yeah.
but the other 2 of you notice that the stairs seem to do this.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
As you're
That's
going.
disconcerting.
And now you are walking down what you appeared to be, what you understood to
As
be
gravity
the ceiling
is like not.
earlier, as gravity begins to flut and flicks away. What did you get as well?
17.
You got a 17.
Yeah.
Did you say gravity is changing direction?
That's the way that it seems. Yeah.
That's why she's freaking out. Okay.
Yeah. That would freak my bat
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's flying this way, and then she's like.
You also notice that you look behind you once, right? And the unicorn's eyes are like pitch black
What?
in the darkness. And then they come back, and it's like glitter kind of spreading out from them again.
Can I like
I
think?
noticed this, or did that was you?
I
Just,
noticed that.
just Portia.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Just a little question. Can I think back on our previous interaction
Yeah.
and insight? Think about it.
Yeah, sure. Go for
Okay.
it.
All right. I rolled a 15. It's just a matter of 19 insight.
That was really good.
Yeah.
So you start thinking back, and you start like trying to pick apart the conversation. The unicorn does seem like a little heartless, which is weird for your preconceptions.
Like
of that
everything
unicorn.
Leiya has told me when we're like laying in our bunk
Yeah.
at night, and she's like, I just can't wait to see a unicorn. They're
Yeah.
the purest souls on earth.
Yeah.
They like, yeah, like,
Obsession with
just like a
unicorns.
dear diary.
Dear diary. Today I thought about unicorns again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, like, there's nothing bad going on. I mean, it didn't say what it wanted the daiquiri of life for.
Sure.
But, like, it's a unicorn.
So I'm just gonna
How does it even
casually,
gonna drink?
I'm gonna casually take out my wand of magic detection.
Great.
And just like scratch my ear a little bit and just point it in the direction of the unicorn to see what schools of magic I get off of it. Because if it's a magical creature, it should be able to detect something.
Yeah, absolutely. You get transmutation and abjuration and a whiff of oh God, what is it?
Necromancy.
Yeah.
Divination.
Yeah, this, I was like, 029er. This is, I don't have message, so I can't do that. I go up to, I'll say Jen, because I haven't had one of these moments with you yet. And I'm just like walking with you, and I'm just like tapping my head with my wand, just like absent-mindedly, and I hold it up to my forehead like this, and I look at you, and I'm like,
What? Are we playing charades? You have a head. 3. Okay. 3 words.
Oh, I love this game.
God damn it.
So the unicorn's going.
3
with
words.
us?
What's the first? Well, give me a clue. What does the first one start with? Come on, something.
I want to die!
Is she still freaking out? Is Batsy still freaking out? Or
Batsy's still having a cow.
Animal handling to help.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's
That's a natural one. No!
Freaks out!
Batsy freaks out and takes off down ahead of you, away from you.
Shirley, no!
Yeah, we should probably check that out. And I go running after her to avoid this horrible
I'm chasing after her.
experience of playing charades with a not
Don't
unicorn.
know what's in here with us.
Great,
You must-
beautiful. So you all like go careening down this
Yeah.
thing, and below you light begins to like flow out from some source, and eventually you like dexterity saves, all of you.
Oh.
Because now we're running.
Oh boy. Okay.
Good time to get that. That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Well, I roll with disadvantage on this because I'm wearing chainmail, and I
Yeah.
just want everyone to know that I got a 2 and a 1.
Nice.
So literally the worst it could possibly be.
Hey, it could have been double that one.
Yeah, it could have been. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
There's one possible
Yeah.
worse
Don't
roll.
hyperbolize.
Yeah.
God.
I had a
Could
12.
be worse.
You had a 12? Fantastic. So you, I love this image because you're like, terrible situation, let's get away. And you try to get to the front. And then the ground, like the stairs that
Yeah.
you've been running down stop being stairs.
Yeah.
And you trip as your feet go out from underneath you.
Yeah.
And you start sliding on this slick something
Yeah.
underneath you. And everyone was like, whoa, whoa, whoa! The unicorn, it's like, oh, she earned that one. And
She
you find
absolutely
yourself
did.
splashing down into like some kind of wetness underneath you, and like pick yourself up as quick as you can as everyone comes in behind you.
Real quick,
The
you said it was
yeah.
lit, it's now lit down here?
It is brighter.
I'm
yeah,
going to extinguish the
the
continual
flame.
flame.
Fantastic. And you're standing in this massive. It's not a room. It's more like a space. You can't see where the edges end. You can only see black glass leading out forever.
Don't like that.
And standing, well, first above you, let's talk about what's above you, is the comet. It's as bright and as continually in motion, it looks like, as the comet that was streaking above
that's
you
crazy.
outside. But this one is coming down towards your head, but
Yeah.
it's not right now. It's being pulled up, and
Yeah.
little chunks of ice fall
Yeah.
down off of it, shattering and
Yeah.
melting on the ground underneath you. And it's like a little bit warm in here as
Yeah.
well.
And the scientist that Portia is just like, this shouldn't be possible. Like,
Yeah.
she just like rambles like in not even full sentence. She's like, it can't, but it wouldn't, because it can't, and then it wouldn't, but it's happening here now. So like that.
But
kind of
it
thing.
is happening.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no.
you look over, and there's this huge
Don't.
man. You're so easy tonight.
And every other night, Miles.
I couldn't even see your face. I just smiled and I'm like,
Oh my god. And I mean, so let's just make this worse. He doesn't have a shirt, and he himself is like golden all over him, right? This like curly head of hair. He looks like a Greek statue, right?
Yes.
And he's standing there, kind of over you.
Wish granted.
He's got a cigarette in his hand.
So bad.
yes.
Oh God. God. All right.
What are you little things doing here?
I'm looking for. Have you seen a bat that just flew by?
Oh yeah! He like pulls Batsy out of his hair.
How big is he?
He is huge. He is about a quarter of the size of the Empire State Building. He seems to have
Just
no
my
trouble
type.
hearing you. Just my type.
Freaking size queen.
So for reference,
Yes, it is
the
what?
other character that Anne really crushed on was a
Who's
giant
Anne?
woman.
Portia.
That Portia really crushed on was a giant woman. So
Yeah.
there that is. All right.
Yeah.
And he like flits Batsy off, who comes back beep, 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 beep,
I am
and
so
like
sorry
buries
about her.
himself inside of you.
Yeah.
She's very forward. Sorry, she's excitable.
That's quite all right. It's a little weird down here.
What are you doing down here?
Well, I'm on my break, but usually I'm holding that up. He says, this like huge cloud of smoke coming out of his face. Mouth.
Yeah.
Not,
No, that's fine.
thought I'd be specific.
That seems like, leg day is every day.
I'm gonna take a deep sniff. Can I tell what it is that he's smoking?
Absolutely. God damn it. What do I want this to be?
Ratchet chat.
It is. It smells like. It smells like burning stone, right? Like the hotness inside of a pizza oven, right?
Okay.
But like much more pungent, and it kind of like. If you feel like if it rushed over you, it would be like breathing in right next to magma, right?
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we certainly don't wish to disturb your break. Thank you for returning my friend's bat. We will be on our way. Do you happen to know, since you are apparently familiar with the general area, can you direct us, perhaps, to... we're looking for the Daiquiri of Life. Perhaps you could point us in the general direction?
Whoa.
I know, it's a big deal. It's a whole thing.
Oh God. Then you're gonna wanna go see Ziran. Well, not see Ziran. You're gonna wanna go. Yeah, let's get you up.
Avoid Ziran?
Yeah, I think that might be better for you.
And who or what might Ziran be?
Yeah. Just to be super crystal
I think
clear.
it's better if you. It's better to not know.
That's kind of what a lot of people have been saying.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's
And
worked
I
out
sort of
wonderfully.
feel like we should know. It's just a little inkling I have.
Zirin's not from around here.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Neither are we.
Yeah, we're not either.
At hearing
really.
him say that,
Yeah.
I'd like to primeval awareness.
Ooh.
It's my first time doing it because I see this
Here
very
we
tall
go.
man.
This very tall boy.
Yeah.
And, it lets me
He's at least
sense
6
whether
stories
there are
high.
any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead creature present within 1 mile of me.
There it is.
Yeah.
So anything that's in the room or beyond, I would
Absolutely.
Within a
try to
mile.
get a ping for that.
So there is something celestial
Yeah.
and something draconic near, but it doesn't fit the definitions that you are used to in like the sense of those things, right?
Okay. Celestial and draconic nearby. Good. Good.
Is the thing in front of us pinging at either of
Oh,
those?
does it?
No.
It doesn't reveal location or number. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Oh no.
When I held up heaven, yes.
Ooh.
Like leans on this
Yeah.
massive pillar of
Yeah,
stone.
and she goes, I know you probably don't hear it a lot because, you know, this place is only open every 1,000 years, but I mean,
It's nice to get hit on once in a millennia.
Yeah.
He puts his hand down. Are you all ready?
Yes.
yeah. she just starts walking forward. She doesn't say anything. She's just like, it's happening.
It's happening.
My armor is so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you get up on top of this like massive
Yeah.
bronze hand, which is just as hard as the metal. And the Jesus Christ. And Gooseberry like clops
Yeah.
his way up on. He's kind of like, I thought I was pretty. I think you guys were really infatuated with me until. And
It's
then,
possible to like multiple
She's
people.
It's okay. She's flighty.
You don't have to be jealous. You're great.
I want to. Let's see how reassured Gooseberry is. Yeah, I don't think Gooseberry's ever very reassured. And then the upward momentum begins
Yeah.
to happen, right? And you're like in a very strong elevator, kind of stumble
Yeah.
and stutter as you begin to be picked up and lifted slowly up into the air until finally you're brought to rest alongside the comet, where into the ice there is melting this long, dark passageway, at the end of which you see a tiny glimmer of something. This is your stop. The
Cool.
voice booms up from below.
What's your name, by the way?
Allie.
Allie?
Allie.
Allie. That's a pretty celestial name you got there. It's cool.
Well, I'm not celestial.
What are
Have
you?
a great
Wait.
time storming the castle.
Wait. Wait. I'm done ogling you.
Like kinda-
Yeah. It's just like shoving us in.
I'm just gonna grab Portia's wrist.
Yeah.
Just pull it.
So
Let's
I
go.
drop
Come on.
as I'm going. I'm like, something to remember us by in case we don't have enough time on the way out. And I drop like a little creation, and it just projects like a pinup style version of like Portia
Yeah.
out of it. Like it's a tiny little, it's like a tiny little version of her arm.
Yeah.
But like when he like holds it, it'll like project a picture of her being like, aha, I'm a doctor.
Fantastic. Yeah, are you dressed as
I don't know what I'm doing.
How are you dressed?
Is-
How is Portia
How
dressed
I?
in this?
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
all about the
sexy
costume.
in any context. It's the
Okay.
pose. It's
Yeah.
the pose that matters. But yeah, it's like the chainmail is like has a little bit more give. You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
just like
Just a full chain shirt.
and she's like slowly unbuckling the pauldron. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I shouldn't.
Oh my god.
Yes, I love that.
All right.
That's as far as I'm willing to go.
That's
You
what
got to
we
leave
do.
a little something for the next millennia.
Oh my god.
After you get that elixir of life, now we know what you're doing.
Oh my god.
Great.
I'm a
beautiful.
half elf. I live a long time. Decently
So-
long.
You begin to make your way down this corridor, right? And it lasts for what seems like an eternity as this like tiny little glimmer begins to grow brighter and brighter and brighter, and then almost suddenly, like it rushes towards you. The entrance is on top of you. Perception check real quick from one of you? Just you. Just
You.
I would love to.
Yeah.
perception
Live your life.
check. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god, can't you roll your dice?
Unfortunately, I just rolled a 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god!
Great, fantastic. We're going to continue on without that pertinent piece of information.
It's probably
However,
fine.
what you do see is that ahead of you in this room,
Thank you.
new dice.
Dice do it.
This looks much more naturally human, right? And this like obsidian kind of black ice stretches around and up, but then it doesn't seem to have a ceiling. It just keeps going up and up and up. And the flat floor leads forward, and on either side there's gold tumbling and spilling down from the walls. But on the far side of the room is this single dark, almost, it's like too dark to be rock. It's a shadow itself that leads up and up and up and up. And set into it are what look like lights or stars set in even rows across and across and across and across, leading up into infinitum. Actions, questions.
It's just like a lot to take in. I'm sorry.
So I'm curious as to what this is going to do. I want to get a bit closer to the part where this shadow starts, not actually stepping into it. And I'm going to again take the produce flame
Yeah.
and just lob it up.
Fantastic. I love that. So you're like walking into the room?
Walking into the room, yeah. Not stepping up to where the shadow starts, so get close, basically up to, aiming to get up to the edge of that shadow.
Oh, right up there. Okay, cool. Why don't you make a perception check for me on this note?
That would be a perception of 11.
Fantastic. So you make your way in, examining this thing that is stretching up. And as you get there, you realize that it's like solid, right? It's like it is stone, this massive rock that extends up forever into the endless darkness above. And as you hurl your flame upwards, it shimmers across an inconsistency about 30 feet above you. And these like rolling curves glimmer and shimmer. And as they begin to move, you realize that there's something clinging to this dark rock thing.
Is he the only one who sees this?
No, the rest of you can see it from where you are, hidden in the darkness, right? A little like at the entrance, right?
Yeah.
That's where I have you two. Yeah. And then one eye opens,
Oh no.
projecting blue curiosity, and another eye opens with purple intensity, and something large
It's so bad.
and
That's
Oh
slithers
god.
down
that's what I noticed.
towards
It's
you.
so bad.
We're going to take a brief break here.
Maybe forever.
Anne's done. And we'll be right back. So we're going to get unmiked, and we'll be right back to do more dragon stuff.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's cool. I just woke up a dragon. It's all good.
That's fine. That's fine. Shadows aren't bad.
It's not bad. It's fine.
All right, we'll see you soon. Welcome back to Active Player Network, land of how to plays, let's plays, and the end of our days coming very soon to a channel near you. Unless you succeed at whatever it is that you're about to do.
Oh, I'm going to succeed at dying horribly. That's going to very much be the way this works out.
Yep.
All right.
Well, Miles, take us away.
Glad you guys have such high hopes for yourselves.
I'm setting the bar low.
I'm learning from prior experience.
I burned the spell slot.
And you've given up your hope of ever being comfortable again.
It's true.
Already coming in through.
We have our emotional support prize, courtesy of the Cauldron, available at a table near you. Should you also want to partake?
Some emotional sports rides, which gives you more tokens to help them
survive.
not die.
Yeah, just saying. It's just like
Just saying. Just a quick little plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep those over.
Away from me.
All right.
Seriously. Bacon.
All right. So, this shape unfurls. These two wings spread out behind it, and as they do, constellations flare and spark across them, and the darkness inside of it kind of turns, and on the other side are nebulae spreading and streaming across. It's like scaly, almost scaly flesh, but also it's like not there at the same time. It's absence, it's nothingness. And it slithers down, large claws digging into this darkness that it's crawling down, moving deftly around these stones that are like set into the wall. And then it kind of like hops, and its wings carry it down so that it lands deftly in front of you. What are you doing here, small creature?
I give a deep, deep bow. And
It's a good start, honestly.
Yeah.
go, I
Just full prosthesis on the ground.
terribly sorry for wandering into your domain. The sheer majesty I see before me, you can only be the legendary Ziran.
Nicely done. The teeth. Well, the lips peel back, revealing these teeth that are... They're like little suns, little solar flares that curl and whip back and forth along its mouth, and it kind of gets a little bit closer to you and says, "What are you doing in my lair?"
Leaving very quickly. I apologize terribly for the intrusion. The being outside. Ali, I believe his name was, deposited us. I genuinely can't remember his name. He deposited us up here, I presume, as some form of a prank against your most esteemed excellence. I apologize dearly for the intrusion, and if you would merely allow me to avert my gaze and leave your domain, I will happily go and give that bastard just what for.
Why don't you roll a persuasion check for me?
So,
Yeah.
while that's happening,
Yeah, why don't you two tell me what's going on?
I'm going to go ahead and just take a quick look
Lil Gander?
at whether or not there are any, daiquiris in these piles of gold, I'm assuming, or whatever.
That's a great thought. Yeah, why don't you roll a perception check for that?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, why don't I in fact encourage you to have a look around, and we'll
would
say I'm helping, and then
'Cause
you can
he's
roll with
been rolling
advantage.
so
I've
Yeah,
been rolling so well.
yeah, but you have a bigger bonus, so
All right.
Yikes.
just
roll
roll
twice.
twice, take
Sounds
the
good.
higher number.
As you two begin to peek for daiquiris.
Daiquiri check.
Oh, we got some tea.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's absolutely
Sorry,
necessary.
I just got really excited.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't do better than that. Show me that daiquiri. It's the little things in life.
Things in life,
Really
isn't
is.
it? All right, so shimmering upon the mounds of gold is a very carefully balanced martini glass.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to draw the base. You got to draw the
It's
base.
fine. I know.
I did.
No
okay?
trouble.
And it's like carefully perched, like just about to spill,
Oh, God.
but it like glistens there in its pure strawberry goodness, mixed by an ancient god itself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I also,
Yeah.
just so I understand,
Yeah.
the nature of this, whether it is made of shadow or some sort of celestial magic? I want to know the nature of this dragon, so I'm just going to carefully point my detect magic wand at it, just so I know, really.
Absolutely.
Make a stealth check.
It has a lot of conjuration and abjuration
Okay.
surrounding it, right?
Abjuration is what, again, just to remind me?
Abjuration, yeah, is like stuff that changes stuff that comes
Yeah.
towards you. It like adjusts
So it
things.
could be shadow.
Yeah.
Could be
not-
shadow,
yeah.
shifty shadow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It seems to have shape and form.
Yeah.
Right? Not a whiff of necromancy. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I? I'm sorry. You can tell me no.
Yeah.
But can I
love
also
doing
just like see how our unicorn friend is reacting to this with like a quickie insight
Absolutely.
check?
Yeah, you turn around, your unicorn friend is not with you.
Yep.
Son of a.
That'll do it.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. How'd you do?
Okay, so before I do this, I want to know if I can rub the feather wristband from Jin
Yeah.
and cast enhance ability on myself.
Yes.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, mark
I'm
that
sorry. It's important
off.
that
Okay.
It's important that I
that
get a
your
picture
adorable
of this.
Alright.
dice and your
So let me bust
adorable
out.
drink are
Bubbly.
captured.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's bubbly.
It's really bubbly.
Yeah.
It scares me. It's so bubbly. Honestly, I would.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh gosh.
I'd be worried.
I'm very, very glad I did that. So what? This was a which check? Sorry, performance.
Persuasion.
So that is a dirty 20.
Woo!
Oh, my heart. Okay.
You should be glad.
Yeah. Considering that one of the other dice was a 4.
Fantastic. So Ziran kind of like backs up, pulling its long neck upwards to stare down at you with these two like cold eternal eyes. And it says, "Ha. I don't know why I notice you. I don't know why you matter." One like large claw
Oh,
reaches
God.
out towards your head.
I can answer that question for you. You notice me, and I matter to you, because throughout the world of Phi Dai, I am a renowned playwright of great accomplishments, and by allowing me to depart, I can help spread the word further of the legend of Ziran. Using my audience, my reach, your no doubt already mighty legacy can pass further into legend.
Fantastic. We're gonna go to you, what you two are doing, while the best distraction you've ever had
Yeah.
is going on.
I would love to try and stealth.
Yeah.
Portia's
I'm
like, "Go,
not.
go, go, go."
Yeah, because I like gently like motion to my chain shirt, and I'm like, yeah, yeah.
I am terrified of everything, so. Alright, that's.
Ooh,
a
that's
dirty 20.
not bad.
It'll do it 20.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna like
That 20's not clean.
take a hot like second here and do two things.
What
Number
are your
one.
two things?
I pee a little bit. No, I'm
Okay,
kidding.
great.
3 things.
Great
okay.
action economy.
So
Bonus action to be.
standard action, pee. Bonus action, I am going to summon my little turret next to me.
Great.
It is a defender turret.
Great.
And I'm going to wait another 6 seconds.
Great.
And then
sure.
Cast false life on myself to give myself some more hit points, because that's the only thing that kept one of us alive last time.
So
That's how I'm using my turn.
Right, and I would be sneaking.
yeah.
towards
So
the-
Jin, you begin to move first across the like floor, right? Your leather boots padding softly, and then you have to climb the gold.
The noisy gold.
Roll with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
It's fine. Not so fine.
Oh, what's your total?
That's
10 total?
Yeah.
I have to look at my numbers
10,
real
not
quick.
bad.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, so we're gonna wrap this all together in one story.
Yeah.
As he responds to you, the claw reaches out, and just as you're backing away slowly, you find yourself pinned up against the wall, and he touches in between, right about here. Strangely, right where he touched you to steal your hopes, or the unicorn touched you to steal hope, and scratches slightly. This tiny bead of blood begins to drip, and he says, "No, you travel."
Yes, I do. I travel many places.
Don't lie. And then the neck stretches down into your face.
Your sacrifice was worth it.
What are you doing here?
Can I see what is going on over in the rest of the room at this
I
point?
think that yes.
Okay.
That's much more fun if you're everything's fine, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, you're about to be Jasmine being like, your beard is so twisted. Dragon.
Yeah.
Yes. Hook up with Alden.
All right.
You're just living your Aladdin life. It's so good.
So
I'm Raja.
At this point, as this dragon is leaning down into me, just reach into my pocket and rub the gum-encased eyelash that's in there. Invisible.
Oh, that's not good.
And at that moment, ching, 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 as gold begins to cascade down from under your feet.
Do you have a chance to do anything? What's happening?
I think that we should probably start with rolling initiative.
Yeah,
Is a great
yeah,
place to
I think
start.
so.
I just look at Dame Shirley Batsy and I'm like,
Meet me?
Great, fantastic.
cool.
Not great.
That's great.
That is it? Is it though?
Nope.
No.
It's not good.
If you
know,
roll
I
a
kinda-
natural one for initiative, it's not the worst time to roll it.
It's true.
This is true.
Really,
Get
it's
that out.
There are worse
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
That is my second one of the night, but whatever, who's counting?
Yeah, maybe stop that now. No.
Great time to
All
do
right. Someone give me a number.
8.
that.
Oh,
no.
wow.
You asked for a number. You didn't ask for a good number.
I'm at 21.
That's good.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really good. You're on point. You're like, no. All right, Portia.
3.
Yeah, and let's see how our Draco does. Oh, cool. All right, so the dragon pulls back from your invisibility, and this mist kind of hazes out of the size of its mouth, and then the tinkle of gold happens. The golden tinkle happens over there, and it turns. And
What a
its
time to be alive.
eyes burn into you, and it says, "Burglar," and begins to move in your direction. You're up, which
So,
makes perfect sense because
How
I would
close
be.
am I to the thing? Am I right next?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah,
You're right
you
next
can
to it.
grab it. Yeah.
I can grab it. I grab it and take a sip.
Oh!
God damn it! Why are you always doing things that I don't plan for?
You created a thing of eternal life. How bad?
All right, I keep touching this with my chin. Excuse me, everyone. Move this slightly. All right. Scratch an itch. Sorry, I'm still thinking about what this
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so here's the question, right? Does this hurt or help Jin? Wands up for hurt,
Our lives are in your hands.
wands up for help. You guys are far too nice!
Yes! Who needs Amy?
Enable
We have a
me.
crowd.
Enable me, give me serotonin.
This is what the gladiators must have felt like.
Yep.
You just got the first thumbs up.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
All right, beautiful. So you like take a sip. I'd say that it's like it's a martini glass, but it's like
Goblet of fire.
martini
goblet,
glass.
Yeah.
So you like see the dragon come and you're like, nope, scoop. Little bit splashes across your hand, and you feel like silk running
Ooh.
down your forearm. And you bring it up and take a sip as it like sloshes towards you, and this like power rushes into you. And you feel so good. You feel strong and eternal. You see visions of strawberry fields forever. And
Why limit half
So
to 1
good.
hour?
no! Oh no! The addiction to the strawberry daiquiri of eternity.
Yep.
All right. So I'd say that that's probably a bonus action, taking a sip.
Oh, yep.
Sure.
Bonus action, sip, full move action to run away. Like, I'm trying to catch any of that.
Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm just like, you're spelling it.
You're like trying to catch it, like. Let's go.
All right. Beautiful. So that is your turn. We're around to Donovaine.
Cool. I'm going to stay exactly where I am, pressed up against this wall, and try not to move and make any sound whatsoever. Just hold my breath.
Yeah,
Just,
it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Action now.
Fantastic.
Oh, God.
And then it's Drago.
Ooh. That's not a good thing. I should not have moved there.
Yeah, Drago turns. Ziran turns, like follows you, and his large, like these huge claws, boom, 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 as it begins to turn around.
Oh,
its
God. I
wings
hate
creating like wind in this entirely windless space, and it says "thieves" as it. Please. You scared me. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
I really thought you were going to be like, I can't find this monster in the monster manual. So,
I did.
Red card, no.
I've altered it severely,
Yeah.
so I don't eat you, but it's fine. Thieves rears back and blah, which is the sound of a dragon blowing
Yeah.
fire, apparently. Dexterity saves from you two.
oh, no.
this worked out
Oh,
great.
you know what? Actually, I take that back. Yeah, dexterity saves is still right.
Okay.
It's gonna do a different thing than I thought it was gonna do. What we get? What we get? What we get?
20.
Dirty 20. Lucky
Yeah.
you.
6. I'm wearing chainmail. I don't know what you want.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
How's Babsy doing?
Oh, yes, she needs to make her save. 17 plus.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, I roll at disadvantage for chainmail for dex saves, right? I'm not doing that
I thought that
wrong.
was just stealth.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that was just stealth.
then cool. Then I rolled a 4 and a 7, so I guess that makes it a total of
Still not enough.
9. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. So this like haze rushes out towards you, right? And Dex, you like slide down underneath the like glass of the daiquiri, skimming and making sparks on the ground while Batsy goes meep straight up in the
Yeah.
sky. You, however, are hit just like full on in the chest by this wave, and you're expecting it to be much worse. And you kind of like look at your arms, and you're
fine.
like, that's okay. That's a.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh.
And you begin to float.
That's probably fine.
This is fine. Everything's okay.
In all honesty,
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding right now.
Beautiful, fantastic. So you begin to float into the air.
Do I have any control over it? No. Cool.
Gravity is non-existent. You begin to kick and flail as you try to find some kind of like purchase.
I'll go ahead and
right?
use my reaction to cast Featherfall just in case.
Great. Yeah, that sounds good. Why not? Yeah. Feather falling in all the directions.
Well, it's like in case it stops using that spell and I fall to the ground.
Absolutely. Yep. And behind you, as this like wave rushes over you, these like spikes. This marker's dead. These
That's fine. So no
spikes.
spikes. No spikes.
Spikes.
Okay.
These spikes appear. Okay, fine. Spikes appear on the ground as like the lack of gravity like seemingly pulls
So
the ground.
it's a World of
up.
Warcraft dungeon. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. There we go. A translatable thing.
Yeah. You are not prepared.
You must be prepared. It's your turn.
Oh
Floating.
well. Is what's happening.
Oh my god, you define gravity.
It's you and I, but it's only me defying gravity.
You and your bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is my bot? Oh yeah. Well, I didn't roll for my bot.
Roll for your bot.
Hey.
Oh.
Much better than me. It's a 17.
Your bot goes. Fruit.
Yeah.
Nope. As you begin to float up.
It's
in
okay,
the air.
BB Fate. It's okay. So
God.
I roll BB Fate here. BB Fate will give some amount of hit points to you, and I'll tell you in a second what that is.
That sounds good.
And then I will.
Uh-oh.
So that's the bonus action. So I guess.
Oh no.
What?
I'm just making sound.
Oh, okay. I was like, why? I haven't even done anything yet.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold you up.
Cool.
Just trying to make it exciting.
Oh wow, all of
Stay
that.
engaged, you know.
I'll use my wand of dispel magic to dispel magic on myself.
You're gonna dispel some magic.
Yeah.
All right. How does dispel magic work again? It's
It
been
just
a minute.
stops it from affecting me. So like whatever spell is on me,
Okay.
it just goes away, which is why I cast Featherfall.
But that also wrecks your featherfall, doesn't it?
You know, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
You know what? I'm not
Yeah.
taking it back
You
because it's
also-
funny.
Yeah, absolutely. You also have to make an ability check with your spellcasting ability. Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
For dispel magic.
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it.
I
That
need to-
checks out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a wand of secrets, not a wand of dispel magic, so I don't do that at all. I apologize.
I love the idea of you being like, bing!
Being wrong
and then
wand.
telling a
Yeah, sorry.
secret.
I'm like, my bad. So instead, I will attempt to shoot the dragon.
Yeah, I feel like I need to roll to see if you're facing the right direction.
I'm flexible.
You're facing the right direction.
Sweet.
I'm flexible.
Nice.
Yeah, I use my move action to
You're restrained, effectively.
restrained.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll for it. You are facing the right direction. Everything's okay.
Great. Well, is it okay, or did I just
not
roll?
okay. It's not okay,
Real
guys.
bad. It's not gonna hit, so that's a total of 6.
Yeah, no, that's a miss. That's
Cool.
definitely a miss.
It's fine.
Beautiful.
Just run.
Beautiful. So you're like turning, you're like, pew, nope!
Yeah.
Start to frantically
Yeah.
reload your crossbow on the way around.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Is that the end of your turn?
It sure is. It's an action and a
Alright,
bonus, and
great.
I can't move.
Tell Dex how much health you're giving them.
I will.
And
these are
we're going to go
temporary thingies?
around. Yeah. Dex, it is your turn right now.
Okay, so it looks like this is impassable terrain.
Yeah, it's like
Cool,
it's
cool,
turning
cool.
into a wall
Yeah, no,
rapidly.
that sounds good. Sounds good. I still hyped up on this daiquiri. I'm like, you know what? I regret nothing. Can I just like set it down on the ground as a free action?
Yeah, absolutely. Slides across the glass.
It's the second to last show, guys.
5 hit points.
I love
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
You love 5 hit points.
5. Why did I do 0, 5? Just do 5. Great. Love it. And
What are you doing?
I'm going to actually go? Is that? Can I get to within 15 feet of it?
Yeah.
I just want to go this way, and I want Batsy to go elsewhere, so we're spreading
Yeah,
out.
so we're not all in the same place. Yeah.
And I want to make sure that I'm 15 feet out, so I can. You know what? From one dragon, you used yours, I'll use mine, and I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
So that is a.
He's got to roll a dexterity save, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he failed. Roll that damage, brother.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Go for it.
That is 2d6 poison damage. I've literally never done this, so.
It's true. You have.
It's fine. Get another one.
Baby, okay.
We'll find it later.
That's 10 damage, yeah.
Nice. Nicely
That's
done.
probably all the hit points it has, because it's fine.
Probably. No. You're.
You seem to have thought of what another dragon might be like. I'm sorry, that's a puppy's hit point.
Smaller dragon. That's a puppy's hit points. Oh no, that's
poison.
Chris's hit points. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's rude.
Does that poison?
Yeah, I have literally twice that.
No, it just does poison damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, absolutely. It's a damage type.
Time 2 puppies worth.
So how does this look on you?
Yeah, so I think I'm just like so hyped up. I'm just like daggery.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh.
It's a little bit too much for you, isn't it?
It is a little much, because I see it do, like, it rear up and do the thing, and I was like, look at the scales, I'm like, huh. Bah! You know, and I tried the same.
Try the same.
Yeah.
Great. Like gob of poison flies out
And I think I would, like, stretch my
splashes
arms
against
up like
his
this,
side.
be like, I got, not wings, but like, you know.
I love that you're just high now.
Yeah.
just rolling so hard.
Yeah.
All right, that's your action.
Yeah.
So that is turn around
good.
to Donovaine.
All right. I am going to edge along the wall towards Dame Shirley Batsy
Great.
whilst invisible.
You should make a stealth with advantage.
Yeah. Let's not use that dice. Use this dice.
Cool. Stealth. That's actually not so bad. That is a 14.
Nice. Great. You're in the money.
And I am just gonna get.
How far do you want to go?
I'm gonna move and bonus action move to get as close to the dame as I possibly can.
There you are. You've made it to the dam.
Yeah, and so the daiquiri is gone. It's just piles of gold that's over here
Yes.
now. Okay, I'm going to ignore all of that.
Ignore the gold.
And
It's the first.
yeah,
Although it's recently become more
I was just
more
thinking
useful.
yes.
I was literally thinking about pickpocketing it earlier.
No,
so.
it's almost like I've been traumatized.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it for
That's
me.
it.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Fantastic. It's its turn.
Cool.
Cool. You're the only one to have attacked it so far, Anne.
No.
I just attacked as well.
Yeah.
You're right,
both
and you
attacked.
heard it.
Yeah.
It's coming
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
That's probably
Gotta
the
say
best.
that.
It like stomps its way towards you, right, and then slashes out. Its claw comes out first. What's your armor class?
13.
Ooh, yeah, that's crunchy.
Crouch.
That is 7 damage, and it's followed by a vicious bite that rushes towards your face. And that hits as well, and that is gonna do. Ooh,
Don't.
yeah. That's 13 damage.
So 7 and 13?
Yeah.
20 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Woof. That's probably fine.
So some flasks, that would be.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is that? What is that motion?
Just
just a little. Just a little scared.
Great.
Good.
Portia.
feel great.
That's me. I'm her.
Yeah. It is your turn.
So
So,
what I should have asked is this weird magical restraining situation something I get to save at the end of my turn, or it just continues forever and ever and ever?
it continues until I tell you it
So
stops.
is it concentration? Because if so, then did it need to roll a concentration check when he hit it? No. Cool. So this is just my life forever.
Yeah, we're gonna tie a rope to you and just carry you out like a balloon.
You know, Portia, the balloon. You're great at parties.
Not a lot
Fairs,
I can do
really good at
about that.
parades.
Yeah,
Oh, Violet, you're turning violet.
You're facing the right way, fortunately.
you're a Portiada.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like
Poor Portia.
cast. How
Get it.
close do I have to be? Yeah, I'll cast Fairy Fire on it, so at least we get advantage.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
Okay,
like that.
cool.
Fairy Fire has been cast. Are you doing anything else?
It is. Am I doing anything else?
That's the question.
I don't believe that I can. I mean, as a bonus action, I guess. I don't think I can have Fairy Fire up as well as other stuff.
Yeah, Fairy Fire is concentration.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just gotta kind of live my life like this.
All right. There it is.
I will, as a bonus action or as a reaction on this turn, when you take when you're. Oh no, I'll wait to shield myself till then.
Great.
It's fine. I'm scared.
Jin, you're up.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Yep. Yep.
Actually, why don't you make a perception check
Nice.
for me?
I will
Real
make
quick.
a perception check before I do. Can I? That's the roll. Is
It was a good roll.
It was a
good
great roll.
Yeah.
It was like.
I saw
actually
it.
as
Yeah, it was
best
max.
could
It was
be.
as good as it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, eight
That was
perception.
less good.
8 perception.
Yep.
Great. Yeah, you heal yourself 8 hit points.
Okay. Well, 10.
10. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Thank
Excuse
you,
me. I'm
thank
so
you.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no.
All right. Are you doing anything else? Moving bonus.
Dean can't do anything but move. And
But any attacks have advantage.
right, I use my action to heal myself, so she can't attack.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Great.
Okay, that's it.
That's you. All right.
Dame
That
doesn't have
means-
separate actions.
No, because that would be like a second attack until that'd be at higher.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donovaine, you're up.
Continuing to work my way around the edge of the room.
Just
You can get all the way
Yeah.
over to here.
Okay. Cool. And that's move and action to move, or is that?
30. No, you can get right there.
Okay. Cool. And
And you
is
still have a standard action.
cool. I'm right by where Jin left the daiquiri, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm picking that up.
I have to make a perception check. Why don't you make a stealth check for me?
Cool.
if you interact with an object, does it break your?
Nope.
It's not an
No,
attack.
it's not
Spell
an
or attack.
attack.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yes, I'm. Oh, cool. And that is a nat 20.
Ooh.
So that's going to be 23 total on the stealth. I got nat
rolled
20
so
and
well,
I got nat
too.
20 and a 19.
Oh!
So
Wow,
is
it's
it
a-
now invisible or is it stealthy? Or is it just like
If I'm
in the
carrying
air?
it,
It's invisible, yeah.
What a time to be alive! Except for me.
This is also, I assume,
Tell
this,
my story.
well, this is also, I assume, the point at which I realize the exit is blocked.
Come over here and let me fight you.
I'm literally just singing "Who lives, who dies, who tells your story."
It's me.
So I'm just like flying in the air.
All right.
Real quick, are we totally sealed in?
Yes.
Okay.
We are totally sealed in.
Cool.
Dragon. Yep. All right.
Don't hit me, I'm not.
Dragon's gonna hit you. Don't hit me. I'm nice. Okay. It swings with its claw and totally misses. What's your armor class?
13. You lied to me, didn't you? Did you get my hopes up?
No.
Oh, blessed be.
No. So you like cast Cure Wounds on yourself and like you feel yourself starting to be knit back together, and then this slash comes towards you. But you've seen it coming once now. You know what it feels like. And you dash backwards, barely out of the way, and then the bite comes. And you're able to duck underneath, like touching the skin, which is like so cold that it burns you. Like putting your arm on black ice or dry ice, right? And that's all it does. We're around.
Okay, cool.
You fall down to
Featherfall.
earth.
Yeah, sweet. What a time to be alive. So I.
As whatever effect it was.
Yeah, thank God that's not
Ceases to
concentration.
be.
I got scared for a second. Okay, cool. So I touch down and I'm like, well, that is enough of that. And I will, as a bonus action, activate. Now that have I seen the daiquiri get grabbed? I just know that it's not there anymore. Or did I see what happened here as it disappeared into nothingness?
I don't know. That's a question for
I've seen him do the invisibility trick before, so to speak.
Yeah, sure. I mean, sure.
But-
I'm okay with you understanding that
Okay,
logic. Sure.
so guessing, I go, BB Fate, do it to him. You know you got to do it to him. And I dab, and then you get
no, your
8
doctorate character
temporary
is the
hit
most
points.
memey.
Yes, I will take
I
that.
do what I want. Sometimes you just gotta. And I will step.
Where?
I'm not really going to be able to do this here, but I don't want to be next to him, so I'm going to be stepping here, and
Splat.
I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fair. Advantage, remember?
Yeah.
Thank
That was
God.
cocked.
Right.
9,
Still bad.
12.
Better.
Okay,
A little
so I think that's +4, so that's a 16 to hit.
Hit. Roll damage.
Ha-ha!
I'm so burpy right now. Excuse me.
It's fine. A burpy
It's
boy.
fine. Burp away.
Burp away on the stream. It's fine. Okay.
Thanks for your permission.
Okay.
Y'all are not doing good on the damage front?
9 damage.
Woo! You're doing a little bit better on the damage front. Nice. Beautiful. Jin, it's your turn.
Okay. I thought about Hunter's Marking, but I need to save that for healing. So I'm just gonna attack you with a short sword. Because I don't want it to be at disadvantage because melee with a ranged weapon.
Oh,
So,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It would be a normal
It would be
roll
a normal
because
roll
the fairy fire.
because the fairy fire. That's
Yeah.
more damage. Longbow it is.
Longbow it is. All right, beautiful.
11 plus 17.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful.
Alright.
So it like comes it like wraps its head over you, right, trying to snap at you, and you draw an arrow and just fire up into it. Not even like a normal. I feel like you do this, right?
Yeah. Just
And the arrow shoots and like flies into it and out of it, and you feel like the cold kind of flare out and then suck its way back in as the void begins to stretch and bend underneath it. How much damage are you doing?
8.
Nice, solid. All right. That's how math works. All right, that is turn around to Donovaine,
Okay.
the sneakiest boy.
Do
Yes.
something about that World of Warcraft gate.
Well, what I'm gonna.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, no.
No. Can I use my action to examine that and see if there is a?
That was
Disturbing?
very exciting.
Yeah.
There was a sound like an earthquake.
Yes. Exciting is not the word I would use. Can I use my action to investigate this wall and see if there's any way through it, or to
Sure.
get through
There
it?
is
Yeah,
no
what's
way through it. Yeah.
what's it gonna take? We
Yeah.
live here now.
I'll let
Cool.
that be your bonus,
Sure. Well then.
if you would so desire.
Cool. Then the other part of my turn is going to be calling out and inspiring Portia.
What a time to be alive!
Yes.
Tell me everything. I can't wait.
Which, given I have something special prepared for you, given how you have been playing the traditional bard role of trying to bang every type of creature that we've run across.
I can't wait.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be.
Yeah.
The ritual is found, then a soul is bound. Unexpectedly,
It's true.
first a little change, the skin it starts to itch. They grow a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Lich.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Might be a bridge too far, but you'll never know unless you try.
Next time on.
Next time on, yeah. Fast forward.
Fantastic.
D6
So,
inspiration.
I love
D6
it.
inspiration.
Yay!
It's Draco
I'll
turn.
need it.
Everyone's doing damage to Dragon. Dragon is still really, really unhappy with all of you. Dragon also knows that he can move. Boom! He like juts to the side. You get an attack of
I was about to
opportunity.
say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's resolve that before we do
Yeah.
more Draco stuff. This is he's gonna go
That is 19 plus stuff.
instead. 19 plus stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
yeah.
articulate.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That is 8 damage again.
8 damage again. All right.
Yeah.
You guys are doing work on this sucker.
We're just doing them 1/8 at a time.
1d8 at a time.
8.
I do damage to dragons like everybody else.
1d8 at a time.
I'm unable.
All right, so it rears its head back again and shoots forward another gush of something. Roll dexterity saves. The two of you. You're fine, Donovaine. He's like, damn right.
Yep.
I'm just checking out this wall.
Invisibility.
Saying poetry.
It's great.
Plus 12.
You need new dice.
That is 2 failures.
Switched.
I
again.
already tried. All right. So this rush of
It's a solid 5, by the way. Just
Yeah,
in case that changes it.
Okay, thanks. She's a little salty. This, like, out of its mouth erupts the color of supernova, of solar flare. This, like, white hot blue flame that rushes across and over both of you. And you're both going to take...
Oh my.
Thank you for all of the hit points I gave myself earlier.
21 damage.
Yep, that's a really good reason to have done that stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's probably fine.
How we doing?
I'm just taking a
have
nap,
7 hit points. Not for long.
Just
It's my
napping in
turn
the air.
now.
Yeah.
So,
Oh wait, no.
you're knocked unconscious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very
Air
bad.
napping.
Great. Beautiful. So the fire rushes over you. You're like right there. You're looking down the jaw of this thing, and you see there's no end. It's not like a mouth. It's like a maw. It's like looking into eternity and nothing. It's like watching secrets unfold. And you feel this like rush over you. And you know you shouldn't be here anymore. But you are. As the daiquiri courses through your veins.
Daiquiri of life! What a time to be alive!
Oh, well, that could have been worse. You're going to take 21 hit points back. So literally all the damage you just took,
Yes.
you got
This
back.
is the greatest time.
Yeah.
Where's that daiquiri?
Where's that
I've got
daiquiri?
it.
Give me a sip.
Donovan's like, oh.
Yeah. Chug.
Seems like
Fantastic. Are you
Cool.
okay? How you doing?
I have 7 hit points, and the
That's
thing
a great
is,
amount of
it's
hit points to have.
fine, and
It's fine.
everything's fine.
She says it's fine.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move this BB here, and I'm going to heal the 2 of us or give the 2 of us temporary hit points with my bonus actions.
Love it, love it.
Okay. Okay, 6 to each of us.
I love that. Yes, thank you, angel child.
The sound of Anne's disappointment really
just not
it
what I
fuels
wanted.
me.
Oh, that's a DM mood right there.
It's just like I can't do
It's not
anything
nothing is
right.
as good as the sound of a player realizing that they sacrificed something that they didn't want to sacrifice but had to.
Like, luckily, it's not taking spell slots for me to use its ability
Exactly,
over and
yeah.
over, and that's fine, and that's like the life of an artificer. But like, I just want to live, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it with. I'm gonna change it up and use a firebolt.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. That's an 8. Does an 8 hit?
Did you roll with advantage because you have
No!
fairy
Oh
fire?
my god, I'm so good!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so much better! It's 23!
Yes.
Guys, I did it! I
did.
affected change in the world.
won D&D.
Okay, I did it. They said it couldn't be done.
But, you know,
They
it's
said
a
the game
first.
goes on as long as you want, but I'm here to tell you
ended it.
that I ended it.
We're done.
Oh, sorry.
Shatters glass. That's another. Oh,
All right, it's an 8.
is that all?
That's it, because it's a firebolt and it's a cantrip.
And you're a caster.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
All
I
right.
Iron Man him in the eye.
Yes. Iron Man 2.
You're like, ah! Bah! He's like, eh.
And stay out.
And you're up. What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
Just experienced
It's been a night.
all of that. I'm like,
You just,
wow.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna hit you. And I want to take another shot at the dragon.
What's your response? What are you doing?
I do.
With
Moving. I'm using my movement speed.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
yeah. With the that's an 18 total.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
All right. I'm gonna do that.
Dex, our new tank. Oh, that is the
that's
third
10
max damage that you've
Nice.
rolled. Dude. Yes, fantastic. Your
It's happy
arrow, you
hour.
pull your... You draw an arrow that's still slightly on fire, staggering. Draw it
I'm still
back
floaty.
and aim it at the void and let fly. And you're at point blank. You're not really sure about distance or time right now. So you're sure you're making an impressive shot, but it's mostly just bump, hitting the broadside of a Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That is. Are you doing anything else?
I guess with bonus. I want Batsy to come over here. She can help out. She can do something. As close as she. Well, take her. She has 30. Wait, is she? What's her?
Blow, Dame
30,
Betsy,
I guess
blow.
she can do
Come on and blow,
She's
Dame
5,
Betsy,
10,
blow.
15, 20, 25, 30. So she's just close. Yeah.
She's just flying around.
I mean, she can't attack unless I have.
God damn it.
You know what? She's there.
She's just there. All right, Chris.
Cool.
Donovaine,
I
you
am
are
gonna take the daiquiri.
Yes.
Yes.
Props.
Props.
Yeah.
Mad
Beautiful.
props.
Which I am then going to pass to Portia.
Oh.
I'm just like, ha!
And then move away from her.
How far?
I'm gonna move. I want to get kind of between Batsy and Jin, so here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That good?
Oh, God.
Back a little bit. Yeah,
Just
right there is good.
As
Yeah,
far,
yeah,
as
yeah,
close
yeah.
and yet as far away as could be.
Yeah.
That's what I want
yeah.
as the bard.
I'm done getting close to things.
Yeah.
Like that's-
I think that's good.
Reasonable.
which I presume that was gone with bonus action to drinking.
I've been telling you
absolutely,
that this entire campaign, Don.
Boom.
I'm done being close to
The
people.
dragon steps
Don't
forward
try.
at you,
It
Jin,
comes from
and
me.
swings with its claw. Oh, that's 2 hits.
I call
we
out
go.
on the. Is it a claw and a bite? Is it attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, on the second attack, I call out and I go, "You remind me of a musician. You belong in a pit."
Oh, that's good.
And deduct
Savage!
6 from that attack roll, thanks to cutting
It
words.
misses now.
Yeah!
Best character.
We almost had a chord there. It was like, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Stop!
Yes.
10 damage to Jin.
Thank you. That feels like a punishment for
Thank you.
singing.
Turn to Portia Fair.
Okay,
I'm out of fight
that's
against
me.
inspiration.
I will. How can I get within? Yeah, okay. How do you have any more hit points that I gave you before left?
I haven't. I'm still invisible. I'm good.
You're fine. Okay,
Oh, my shit.
great. Except cutting words, but that's not an attack, so
it's
it's
not a
fine.
spell or an attack,
What a
so-
time to be alive. Okay,
There it is.
I love this. Okay, I'm gonna stay where this is and go ahead and use it again because you've been hit, so I won't get anything from it, but you will.
Bless you.
God, all right, 4 hit points
And I
for
will
10.
take them. I'm happy
Yeah.
for it.
Minimum.
Thank you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't cost me anything. And I will go ahead and drink. I
Yeah.
will drink.
You gonna drink?
Yeah.
I'm like
Get your drink.
shit. And then and that's my
Like a
action,
cat,
right?
yeah.
Yep. And
you
then
do realize, Portia, that if anyone takes another drink, it's gonna be gone.
but that's
basically.
fine. There's still some for Horsey
Yeah.
or not Horsey, as the case may be.
My sense of celestial and a dragon.
Okay,
Yikes.
that's what I believe, and that's what's important. I'm going to move here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then this is going to go 5, 10, 15.
Great.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's that.
That's all I can do.
That's all you can do. Jin.
Okay. I'm gonna attack again. And be
Great.
like, yeah, blah, blah. Oh, it's not one.
That's a
But
miss.
advantage because.
No.
Oh, 'cause I'm
you're
using my bow.
your
Yep.
longbow by
Yep.
default.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So that is a natural
Yeah.
one. So you It closes in on you, right?
total,
It
but yeah.
claws out at you and gets a solid scratch across your side.
Yeah.
And as it does, it rips your bow out of your hand and
Oh,
says
no.
it's skating across the floor. Oh my God! This
That's
one's
the dead
still
one.
dead.
Yeah. Same.
Easy. Easy.
Oh.
Don't you tell me what to do. All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like as that
it's
happened, I
fine.
was like, aww. I was using that.
Beautiful. Donovaine.
All right. So from my position now, it is time for Burning Hands.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Burning hands.
Which
There it
from this
is.
position I can do without hitting either of these two.
going
So
to
that
Burning
is
Hands.
going to be, what's my save on that? It's a 12 DC save on Burning Hands.
Yeah.
It's from the
Right. That's
Yeah.
my job, isn't it?
Yes. Dex 12.
Super excited. Oh no!
Oh yes.
So excited. Roll
Oh,
them
yeah.
damage.
Oh,
that is a
That's the
failure.
3d6.
He
So that's
big.
5.
You don't do a good job getting out of the way of
9.
things. Oh.
Okay, so that's 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Oh man! All right.
And then for my move, I'm going to go over to Jin's bow.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for
And if I can use my bonus action to pick it up, I'm going to
Yeah,
do that.
sounds good.
Yeah.
So absolutely sounds good.
Cool.
It is
It's turn.
dragon time.
Yeah.
It's time to get.
We spread
get
out,
your
Oh,
dragon
it wasn't
on.
floating. It was
No,
the fire
absolutely.
thing.
Had
That's
it-
why I was confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, please.
It rotates over here.
Still in range of me, so it's not.
Oh god,
it's
there's so many.
shifting.
It's gonna sit on him. Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Roll a dexterity
God.
save. Roll a dexterity save for your little boy.
For my little boy.
For your little
Is
boy.
did it move out of range, or what's happening?
It did
I'm
not
annoyed.
move out of range.
Oh, okay, so
I've been working
Batsy
for
got
3 turns to
7,
try and do something.
And then
Ha!
Batsy had a 7.
Sweet.
I had
18.
a plus
18.
17. 17 for me.
That thing
Batsy
is
failed.
agile.
It
Oh,
loves
not
me.
Batsy, just you.
Oh.
It's a BB unit,
Well, then I had a 17.
and it loves
You had a
me.
17?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun. All right, let's do some math. Okay, you take 10 points of damage.
Arcane turret takes.
10 as well.
But the turret's over
Sweet.
there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
blowing your
Oh,
way.
okay. I thought it was like.
Yeah,
doing a
as
swipe.
the
It's
fire
okay.
That makes
rushes
sense.
back
Yes,
over
yes,
both of
yes.
you.
Okay.
What a time.
Ooh, you guys are doing really well,
We
though.
are, meat shielding, so y'all don't take it, so it's good.
Yeah,
Too
it's
good.
working.
Yeah, keep doing that. It's great.
Yeah, whatever
Best
this
I
is, it's worth it. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's your turn. It just went. I'm so sorry. Yes.
it's fine. Okay. It's gonna move 5, 10,
Something
15.
really funny about people putting minis on top of each other.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's
so
so funny
he
to
like
me.
rolls between your legs because you're this
Yeah.
big dragon boy, and he begins to glow as cracks of molten fire appear around him, and he goes as like the 3 little balls of stone on top of him start going super super fast, and then he explodes. And roll a dex save.
What am I trying to hit?
I'll tell you. I'm pretty sure it's 10, but
Oh, and that one.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
yes!
If
What a
that
time to
helped
be
that.
alive!
Why don't you roll double damage on that?
Oh my
Double
god,
double.
I'm so excited! I finally did
sucks.
something.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, it's great for you. It's great. It's great. I mean, it's fine.
No, it's
I
great.
guess.
I'm into
Rolls
this.
up.
6. Well,
Why, mother? Why?
it's fine. It's 6 force damage. Yeah. 3d6.
Oh.
Okay, but I still get the rest of my turn, so.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anne.
I like that.
Okay. I will. I'm
Is
not
it,
done.
Is it dead? Did it self-destruct?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
self-destructed.
away.
That's okay. I can make more later.
Bye, mother.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye bye.
I took a chance
so
on love.
strange
Okay,
today.
I will now for my next trick. Sorry, I
Uh-oh.
keep pressing the wrong thing.
Press the right thing.
Okay.
Solutions by Miles.
Oh, I didn't take that spell today, so I won't. So I'll shoot it. Okay.
Twang.
But thank God it's advantage. Okay, so 15 to hit.
15 to hit. That is a hit, yeah.
Okay, I was like, ah. Okay,
I did that
great.
just to do that to you.
Okay, cool.
Remember, you still have inspiration.
I do.
too.
Don't worry. If it hadn't hit,
Yeah.
I would have added it on. Cool. Wait, I'm sorry. It's a D8, not a D, right?
It's not in melee with me, right? Because it moved out of
Actions.
range.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh no, it is a
it is still.
D10.
Oh,
It
I'm
just
sorry.
rotated around you, so
Okay,
you get a
so
reaction attack.
10 damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
great, fantastic.
what I can
Well
do.
Done. Yikes.
Very good.
You guys are doing great. Okay, that means that it's around 2 Jin.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot to heal. Because, oh god, everything is awful. D8. Give me something good. That is 8 points
8
Nice.
points.
total. And that is my turn. Because,
Nice.
yeah.
Great. All right, that means it's Donovan's
Okay,
turn.
I'm going to back up further against the gold pile.
Back up.
And then
Just disappears into gold.
hold the hand. Yeah, it's like the Homer in the bush.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just disappearing into the gold as it envelops around you.
And as I'm doing that, I'll throw out one hand towards the dragon and do
Yeah.
for dissonant whispers.
Good.
The best part is that literally everyone that has ever been like, I've been like, what does Dissonant Whispers look like to you?
Yeah.
Does exactly that.
Yeah, they're all like,
They're like, it's like.
Yep.
it's like Parseltum.
Yep.
It's like when you get a cat to come
So
to
that
you,
is
like,
a
Snake language in Harry
wisdom
Potter.
saving throw 12.
Wisdom saving throw 12. This boy pretty wise. This boy not that wise. That's
Not
a
wise enough.
Success.
Ah,
I mean,
success.
he failed.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
so sorry.
good. So
You
that is
win.
3d6
You win.
psychic. So that's
Roll
5,
better than me.
6. Oh, I'm going to
Oh.
throw my dice on the floor. So give me a d6, please.
Here. Oh wait, no, that one's here. You
I'm
can
so
do it.
excited. Your dice sucks. That was another one.
oh no, 7.
So
They're really trying.
7 psychic damage, but he also has to move away from me as far as he possibly can.
Oh.
Yes.
Go move out my range.
It
and then
immediately
I can
must use
attack
its reaction if
opportunity.
available to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Yeah.
So the dragon, like, turns to look at you and screams this, like, sound of stars dying. And
Oh, God,
turns
Miles.
to begin to run.
Attack of opportunity with
Yep.
my sword.
That's exactly the response I want from my
Gonna
characters.
be an 18 to
That's a
hit.
hit.
Now
Everybody else is doing great.
Roll it, bucko.
That's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage.
Does that also provoke an attack of opportunity from Dame Batsy?
Yeah.
She's in melee.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That is 17
Oh, that's
plus
a hit.
stuff.
I want Dame Shirley
Let
Batsy to
me
get this killed
just-
so badly.
I swear she kills still.
Oh my god. This is gonna be
The
really.
bite is
really
what is that,
entertaining,
D6
actually.
plus 2. Okay. Oh, she's like my sword damage. It's 4 damage from Batsy.
Oh, that was so close.
Okay, I got it. I have another thing I can do.
So it like runs over here. You like slash across its side, and Dame just and like attaches itself to the dragon's throat, and is dragged as the dragon runs away over here. It's not your turn, Anne.
It is. I go after him.
You go after the dragon.
Oh, I thought the dragon just went. I'm sorry.
The dragon
the
ran away.
reaction.
Yeah.
I'm
reaction.
so sorry.
You should be.
Didn't mean it.
Beautiful.
You're doing
Probably
great.
fine. I got excited. I was trying to move it along.
The dragon turns, breathes one last staggering breath,
But not towards
and
me?
exhales. Both of you.
No,
Dexterity
God.
saves, buckos.
Oh my God, it's a natural 20.
Damn it.
Thank God.
14. That is not enough.
All right.
All right, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That's
All right,
fair.
I'm gonna roll some damage real quick.
Do I take half or?
You are going to take.
Okay. Let's pray really hard that I survive.
Yep.
17.
No, I don't.
That's 7-2, boy. Then what's so the full? So, well, I mean, I'm unconscious.
So
but-
17 for you,
Oh, for me.
half for her.
Goodbye, love.
Oh.
Oh, great. I do survive. Hello.
So much drama.
Sorry.
Yes.
Hello.
Because we're bad at math.
Wait.
I thought it was
So I
like,
take 8 damage.
Yeah, you take 8 damage.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
It's your turn,
Okay.
songstress.
What a time to be alive. Woo. Okay, so I
Button.
will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, it's happening. I summon a molten, little like molten, we'll say construct.
Friend.
That's just like all of its little cords have like, it's like metal and it's like dark steel, like a blackened steel, gunmetal steel. Yeah, right? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, and all of its cords are just coursing with like flaming energy. And it's like, and it's gonna flaming hands him. So roll a dexterity save.
What am I hitting?
10.
It's saved.
Yeah, so it still takes half.
Great, roll half.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
4,
The most bedraggled of the wee woos.
8, 9. Okay, 5 damage, 4 damage, 9.
Beautiful,
9
fantastic.
divided by 2 is.
So the flames lick out from this creature,
Yeah.
and as they recede, it kind of like staggers and looks up as your little thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the flames rush over this thing and start to course into its like nothingness flesh, and absence begins to be set on fire, and like blue flame starts to ripple down its back as it begins to stagger.
Is it still
and
alive?
collapses.
No. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, and it's like still breathing heavily. This. Greedy. You know not what you do.
Well, that's sort of how we roll.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just true.
Give me the daggery.
Well, we sort of need it. What if we could just heal you if you let us go?
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
It's pretty reasonable, yeah.
Yeah.
I have trouble this being
Yeah.
like, no. I'm an angry teenager and you beat me at Monopoly.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
See?
fair's fair.
Right. And you were really good at all of that stuff that you did.
You're pretty
Because,
cool.
ow, honestly.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay.
Cool. So, do you want to get rid of whatever the.
Yeah.
Gate
I'll
is?
take care of it.
Okay. Who has a healing spell? Anybody?
I will call over from the pile of gold and call out, "You really should have just let me write a play about you, and that'll be a healing word."
Okay.
Fantastic.
Do you want to get a drink?
Full.
No.
So that's six HP back.
Fantastic.
Get out!
No, get out! Leave me alone! I just want to be alone for another 1,000 years. God, this happens every millennium.
Hey,
Treasure hunters.
is your sister inside the other comet?
Oh my God, that was the one that fell to the.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold up, if that's. We need to have a talk then. I know you did not just fall to a planet for a guy.
I will tell you one truth. If one of you is willing to give up your ability to travel.
Oh, God. I'll do it.
There's no hesitation.
Yeah.
Like, New York sucks.
Yeah.
I'll stay
I
here.
mean, yeah, sorry, go
But
ahead.
you have to prove everyone back on the other side wrong. You know, that you were right the whole time about how magic is a thing.
Is that more worth exploring all the magic that this world has to offer.
Stop talking her out of this,
I
Jen. It's a great
minimum
idea.
wage. I make minimum wage. You know, I had 2 jobs here. I can be magical. I can also like take some gold. If you're fine with it, just take some gold. You know.
No, God.
Right. You know, it felt bad saying it.
You got my greatest treasure already.
Do you
Just
want to give up your ability to travel?
I really
you
have
can
much
both
going back.
do it. I'll
Will,
give
will
you
you give
2
two truths?
truths.
Yes, both of you
Yeah.
do that.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Hey, freeze frame. Okay.
Last thing I expected. That moment when you set a high price
Yeah.
for your players, and they're like, "Oh yeah, sure.
That's great.
I didn't need my left foot anyway."
Yeah.
Reality sucks.
All right. Both
Wait,
of you.
What do I want to know? Oh.
Where is David Beaumont?
That's what you're going with?
I'm busy with my life.
I'm just saying you could ask, how do we defeat the thing that's eating the tree?
Well, we still
or
have gin.
What
It's
is the
too
digit?
late. Playwright. And I have a couple of suggestions for casting when you write about me.
We can talk, yes.
I'm so sorry. David Beaumont. Is in the Heights with the fairies. You're like, the Heights? Why would he be up there?
Yeah.
With the fairies.
Wait, no, real hand.
I want big dragon mitt.
Yeah.
You don't even feel it go. It's barely with you in the first place. And you, kin and kind,
Are you happy here?
That's what you're going with? What is wrong with you two?
really? I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you want? I mean, like, that's like conversational topics.
Yeah, it's not really like a truth.
Well, you mentioned that you're lonely. Maybe like you don't have to stay here. No one's
I really
keeping
was
you
banking
here.
on you asking
maybe
about the
we could have an
tree.
ally to help us save
Look,
the world.
okay, I'll give you a. Oh God, I'll give you the full.
Because you're so
explanation.
stupid, I'm gonna give you 2 truths because I pity you.
Yeah.
This used to be a desert. Thousands and thousands of years ago, a hilly desert. And then the sister fell from the sky, dragging her darkness with her eternal emptiness, the secrets of the stars and of the other. And my lair was right here. And in the moment when the sister came into contact with the ground, the story surrounding the forbidden love, the tale of a celestial being loving a mortal, wrapped magic and secret around this place in such a powerful way that Ali was born out of my skin and flesh, and I was wrapped in the garments of terrible secrets. I know everything. I am not happy. Happiness is a thing that was long lost to me. It is not a thing that is possible for me. I'm barely a me. I am a space between.
Sounds like you need to get out more. Come get drinks with us. Come on.
It's just so cute. I want
Yeah.
I want the after.
Yeah, she's
the
like,
credits scene.
yeah. Do you
We're
really
eating
want to
shawarma.
be here for another
Like,
1,000
the
years?
world's ending. You know, you can.
We're
always come
taking
back.
We're
the
trying to stop
daiquiri.
that.
Yeah, we're
That's-
trying to.
Yeah,
You know?
and honestly, another dragon made of shadow popped out of there, and like you could tell us a little bit
I'm
about it,
bound here, like Ali,
like bound,
or like we could,
bound by the threads and syntax of the story.
Then why did you want us to save you? It honestly sounds like for you, death would be a release.
That's pretty dark, Don.
Whoa, man. Come on. I don't mean to undercut you. It was too funny to not. Death. I don't know what would happen if I would die. I don't know everything.
It would be a wonderfully big adventure.
It would be.
God, you're really just stealing literally everything. Literally everything. Have you had one
All right, get out. God.
I'm a free you. Bye.
Don't you still have a truth that you?
Yeah, you need to.
Was that? I thought that
was the truth.
Yo, he said he was
I
going
thought
to
you were
give us
giving
like
that
a
for free
bonus.
because it was such a stupid thing to ask.
No, I gave him all that. It was a lot of information.
Okay.
I rambled at you.
Yeah.
Do you know what's
What do you
happening with?
want?
But do you know what's happening with the tree?
That would have been a great question.
Yes, it would.
No, but listen, if everything in Fidei is ended, then you will end, and you just said that that's not something you knew what would happen.
I don't think that you understand how this works. I don't think that you understand that I don't play a part anymore. You three still do. You can change things. So go. Take my greatest treasure and change things.
Speaking of,
Would
where
you-
did Gooseberry go?
Also, just about the treasure, does this count as either heart or fire as far as elements are concerned?
Daiquiri?
Well, we're
Yeah.
getting that from Gooseberry.
No, I know. We should talk about that before we find. What do you know about that?
I've already told you enough.
Yeah.
Out.
I
Okay,
think
great.
That reaction
I think we
says a
should
lot,
leave
though.
now.
Yeah. So as we're going, she's like carefully holding the last sip of daiquiri, and she's like, "So, not to put too fine a point on it, before you blew up my spot before, I feel like it was very clear what I was trying to tell you, that she's not a unicorn. She's whatever she is. She's not what she. They are not what
I'm
they
a
say they.
he, thank you
yeah,
very
I'm sorry,
much.
he's
Oh,
not.
hey,
So
welcome back.
why don't you start spitting truths,
Wait,
dude?
where did? What?
Were you here the whole time?
Yeah, I was with you guys. I was backing you up.
How?
You
How
absolutely
exactly?
were not.
Moral support.
I'm not exactly sure how moral
Look,
you
we
are.
had a deal. Daiquiri for things you need.
What are you?
A celestial, I believe.
No.
I'm a unicorn.
They're not a celestial, and you're not a unicorn. Why would a unicorn have transmutation magic coming out of their pores?
Well, because I needed some work done.
You needed
No.
That doesn't make sense.
If I've
That's
learned
fair.
anything from Leiya, it's that unicorns would believe in the purity of their essence and
You've
in the
never
pure
been
perfection of
to the Upper
themselves.
East, have you?
No, but yeah, that's a good point, sure. But I don't think.
Unicorns don't really care about purity. We care about. Well, we all have our little obsessions.
Okay, I want to roll an insight check on
Go for it.
Yeah.
this. Okay, sweet. 24.
It's another one. It's lying to you.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what about.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, of course.
No, I know.
I saw its black eyes.
Yeah, I saw its black eyes and I knew. And I just say, why are you lying? We're about to give you what you want because you told us that we could have everything we were looking for.
What do you want me to do? I'm happy how I am.
Reveal what you are. Tell
Why?
us what you are.
Why? I
Because
like it
if
like
I'm about
this.
to give you something that helps you in the interim and it's going to come around and kick our ass later on, I'd rather know, standing toe-to-toe with you, what we're dealing with.
I'm about to give you something that you really need. Can you complete your objective without my flame in my heart? I think you're running out of time, aren't you?
We can deal with this later if we need to. They're correct. The daiquiri is more important. We need to finish.
monster.
You're
Can't
really
be
not
worse
helping
than
my
a
case
dragon.
here. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you, Gooseberry. Help me help you.
Gooseberry.
That's, I mean, really, for our previous ingredients, we set loose 3 hags that had gone on massive murder sprees.
We weren't going to tell anybody about that. What is wrong
What
with
are you talking about? I don't remember that.
Yeah, what was that? I don't.
I'm the bad guy
Gooseberry's jaw
here.
has like dropped slightly.
Yeah.
Takes like, oh god, how is this unicorn gonna take this daiquiri? The thing you really don't think through.
Yeah.
I've never
Touches
heard
his
that
horn
sentence.
to it. You
Yeah.
never will again.
Hold it out like a
Touches
nose bag.
its horn
Yeah.
to it, and the daiquiri like floats
Yeah.
up to its side.
I've
and
seen My Little Pony. I
disappears.
know how it works.
I know how it works.
Yeah.
It's figured out. And he like does the hip swish again, and the dragon appears. He goes,
Yeah.
"All right, get with him." Dragon like floats down, kind of lands on your arm.
Oh, boy. Hello. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it?
God.
Playboy.
To really grind up the heart in a with a mortar and pestle.
Oh my God.
All right, are we done here?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
get
not
us
talk
out of
about it.
here.
Yes, let us get
Yeah.
back.
We go
Damn
out.
gooseberry. Beautiful. So you depart, right? You are lifted down again by Ollie. Who wishes you goodbye, very gentlemanly, right? You see that you still his little thing is still glowing and showing your picture.
Oh,
on
I'm
that
sure his
little
thing is still glowing.
Oh my god.
I will tell Ernesto. Right. Oh no, we're
Yeah.
not there yet. We're talking to Ollie.
We
I'm
can
sorry.
get back there.
Yeah,
no, absolutely.
it's fine. So Ernesto,
you are able to get out just
Yeah,
fine and
great.
get back to Ernesto.
I tell him everything we can about the dragon because I feel like he would want to know how that story ends.
Yeah.
He's enchanted.
Yeah.
He gets you so drunk on like this wine that it like glows slightly as it comes out
Yeah.
of the. It like has little bits of plankton in it that glow
Yeah.
when it flows.
I drank it, and I just keep like petting the dragon. Yeah. God. Why you had to make me love you?
I didn't know that was happening until it was.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Any actions, questions, concerns?
I have a lot of concerns, but I don't think
Right.
now is the time.
Great. So as you continue to drink wine, right?
Yeah.
The Festival of the Comet begins to die down as it departs.
Yeah.
Right, heading off and away. And as it does, the ground begins to shake again, and the mountain that lies above you begins to sink back down into itself, once again hiding its secrets somewhere down in Story.
Think you'll miss it?
I think once this is all done, and who knows what lasting effects that daiquiri will do, but maybe I live longer. I don't know. Maybe I can figure out. I think I'm gonna research sealing magic.
Ceiling? Like
Like,
the
I don't-
ceiling, or?
Well, no, not like a roof on
Oh.
the inside, but like
Got it. Just checking.
like holding things in place. I mean, it just seems so lonely to be stuck in that room for.
Well, you
beyond
gotta
things, just have
respect
people
what he
steal them.
wants.
Yeah. Well, I mean, give him options, you know.
Well, I mean, you gave him one.
True.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I mean, there's plenty of things we'll possibly need to lock away for an eternity, so
Right.
just not a bad topic, I guess.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, roommates forever in Fidei.
That's true.
Yeah,
We should get jobs because they're not paying us.
we should have that
We should get a
conversation.
stipend. I mean, we're saving the world, you know? That's got to be more
I
than
think
minimum
it's.
wage.
I think.
It's definitely the yes.
I think this is more of like a life debt scenario, though.
Well,
But once that's over, assuming we save the world and don't die in the process,
That's a pretty big assumption, yes.
yeah, then sure, jobs forever. I'll help you update your resume. I'm really good at that kind of thing.
oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
And you know, world hero probably.
Yeah, it's a
looks
good
really
footnote.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a special
Yeah.
skill.
I'm pretty
Special
sure they
skills,
yes,
save
I'm pretty
the
sure
world.
that is good for extra stock options.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, healthcare gotta be better here than in New York.
True. True.
Yeah, it's
Right.
fine. I won't miss it.
The daiquiri gives all of you a hell of a hangover. And I think that's us.
Yay!
Thank you all so much.
Yes,
That was
thank
such a
you,
pleasure.
Miles, and thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Of course, you have won our giveaway. Fight amongst yourselves for it.
Yes.
It has fallen. Make sure I don't die.
got you.
Okay, thank you. Please
sure I
cast
don't
this
die.
in this direction. Enjoy Cerebria. You
Please
too
do.
can enjoy Cerebria from Mind Clash Games at your friendly local game store. We are only doing this one more time. Next week, we will be here at the Cauldron once more. If you guys like the show, let us know. Go follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all of that stuff, and Twitch, of course. If you're watching the show right now, go ahead and give us a follow. That would be great. And shoot us a message. Let us know if you want Casters and Cantrips to stay on the channel after next week. We'd love to hear your feedback, and that would be great. But also, I want to give my friends here a chance to plug themselves and tell you where you can find them.
Absolutely. So I do this professionally, so you can book a game with me at bookagamewithmiles@gmail.com, appropriately. And you can also find me 5 days a week streaming video games and more tabletop content. I actually prep these games Wednesday nights on twitch.tv/geeks4good. So come hang out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also am on Wattpad, that is WATTPAD.com, at Iceman0116. I write books on the side, about different stuff, fantasy type things. So if you want to learn about that, you can go there.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay, it's happening. I'm Ann. You know a lot about Active Player Network and what we do there. I also can be followed personally at Ann Richmond on Twitter and at Hearthsinger. Ah, it's so exciting. At Hearthsinger, just about everywhere else. I'm going to have some exciting news coming in the coming weeks about stuff I've been working on, so stay tuned for that.
And I am on all the social medias as Limey Actor. I also am breaking into the world of Twitch streaming solo myself. I'm doing a lot of miniature painting right
It's
now
really
on there,
fun.
which is fun and cool. And also general video gaming streaming as well, because
You
that's what
also-
everyone does. So
I don't mean to interrupt you.
No,
'cause-
please.
But
Sing
I
my
have
praises.
to say that A, it's really fun to watch the streams, and B, if you follow the channel, Chris also streams his pet cams during the day.
I do that occasionally,
So
yes.
you can watch his cat and his dog, and it's
Yes.
everything. It's
Yes.
everything.
I have a greyhound. He
Yeah.
sleeps all day long. It's
In the same spot. It's amazing.
thrilling internet content.
I
So, yes.
sometimes when I'm like nervous and I just need an emotional support animal, there is Kyros.
My greyhound can be all of your emotional support
Yeah.
animal.
Yeah.
Great.
That's what we got.
Yep.
All right, guys, thanks so much. And thank you to Deanna, our moderator of Mischief in the Corner. As always, we will see you next time right here at the Cauldron in New York City for Casters and Cantrips.